Ooh, I'm live. I'm live. I love the music so much, guys. It's amazing. Am I live? I don't know if I'm live. Ooh, I see myself dingling there on the screen. Hello. Hey, me. Ha! Hey, I see myself. It's always nice to look at myself whenever the live stream starts. It's amazing. But do you hear me at least? Yeah, I hear me. Hello, everyone. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. It's crazy. Since I started playing King Arthur A Knight's Tale, I've become super addicted to this game, and I don't even uphold to my live stream schedule. I'm supposed to live stream only once every day, Monday, Tuesday, Friday, and Saturday. But goodness, I am almost live streaming twice per day, 3 times per day. And I had to finish previous live stream very quickly because I was out of time. But very quick recap of what I did quickly off screen. I put inside the cathedral Mordred and Lady Guinevere to heal from all the injuries. I put in the hospice the Black Knight and my body here, Dagonet. Okay, we have received some epic items, and I have equipped Balin, Hector, Peleus, and Sir Lady Morgause for the next combat mission. Balin is still equipped with his epic items, and I have leveled up his weapon 1 time using a relic gem. Sir Hector has received a new relic, Stone of Thal. -1 epicos for Force Bolt, 7 damage against units no further than 4 tiles away, plus 5 damage for Force Bolt. So his normal weapon gives him 3 damage of Force Bolt. His relic gives him 5 damage of Force Bolt. That is exactly an 8 damage of Force Bolt. Plus, whenever a unit is 4 tiles close to him, he gets plus 7 more damage flat on top. That is beautiful. He also ignores 50% of enemies' block value. He has received a new armor. It gives him 9 hit points extra. It gives him 5 vitality when drinking a potion. I have given him 2 potions, so hopefully he will not be damaged too much. And if he is, he can always quickly shove in a potion and heal up to 10 vitality points maximum, which is pretty great. Peleus, my friend here, has received a little armor buff and a change of armor. He now has an armor that gives him +2 armor flat. He will increase his damage by 10% for 1 turn after receiving a hit, for each hit. So if he gets hits twice or 3 times, that is 30% more damage. He also regains 3 armor when drinking a potion. That is like badass. Combine this with his Hexblade that he heals whenever he attacks a hexed unit. He also now has an hardy amulet of repair. Regain 2 armor for each kill. This guy is going to be stacking armor constantly. Lady Morgause has received the ring of the worm, the wormbone ring. It was amazing. Last missions, last live stream, I enjoyed this ring so much. We're gonna see how much she can use it, of course. Her blade is also regain hit points when hitting hex targets, bleed and stuff, and she just regains 1 armor. Not too good. I don't have the best items for her yet. We're still in this phase of understanding. She has her improved basic strike on freezing targets. She chills the enemies, weapon damage, more damage against frozen. She regains hit points when attacking a unit that is no, she just regains hit points by attacking. Her thunder is far. She reduces armor. She stuns enemies. She has a shield that lasts for 1 more turn, and she has her epic chain lightning. Peleus has just the classic counter stuff and everything. Hector is my slower and Death Hexer. Death Hex still is not as super useful. Balin here has received 2 little upgrades. He is now gonna get 1 movement per kill, and he is gonna be seen from 1 tile, let's say closer away. I made this gang because I want to do a level 12 mission, 12 mission, 12 mission. Oh, we only have level 12 mission. That's a bummer. Well, that means we're severely under-leveled. That means we don't have any 12. But Cave of Shadows, what are the enemies? The Lost Ones? I don't want to fight the Lost Ones because they revive. Wild Hunt. Enemies? Seelie and the Unseelie.
Except that it seems to be
I don't know which one to choose, to be honest, at a specific moment. We don't have any burn. We don't have the Black Knight who kills them. We only have Peleus the Defender.
After we had
Not sure. Let's do Cave of the Shadows. Why not?
Magical prison in Avalon, I suspected that someday we would hear from her again. Turns out that I was right. Driven by her desire for revenge against her former torturers, she is on the search for a pathway that could lead her to the deeper regions of the other world.
Oh, perfect.
We should find her again.
Cave of Shadows. This is gonna be a pain in the booty. I hope we will survive. Okay, I sincerely hope it. I mean, we must. We must. There was only one thing that I was thinking about before we start. Apologies if I drag it out. Balin has an armor that allows him to ignore the first incoming opportunity attack and gives him 7 armor. The other armor that Hector has lets him regain vitality when drinking a potion. I am like feeling I should equip it on him so he can regain vitality by drinking a potion. But on the other hand, 8 armor is really a lot. So this was just a thought. Let me know what you think, guys. Alright, Cave of Shadows, start mission without Mordred. Oof, I feel so, I don't know, off when I don't take Mordred with me.
Help!
Oh,
Knights,
a bard!
A damsel is in distress.
I remember this bard.
She's being ravaged by the undead. Come quickly.
That feels like a trap.
Did you just call me a bloody damsel, Ludwin?
Ludwin.
I should have picked a better bed warmer than a perfumed troubadour.
A bed warmer.
Knights. Don't be fooled by his cries. I can hack apart these corpses myself. But feel free to join in, if you like.
Oh yes, Bodekia, with greatest of pleasures. Are you gonna be running by yourself? She will be running by herself. We've got this bard here. What can he do? Ludwin. He's just a non-combatant. Alright. Bodekia is definitely a combatant. Alright, let's see what we have here. Let's see what we have here. We're in a tomb. We've got some sarcophags standing right here on the entrance, left and right of the entry point. We have some arched protrusions, little rooms with more bones and maybe statues or whatever in there. We got finally normal braziers, not those green eerie ones. Our enemies are a Guardian Skirmisher. This Guardian Skirmisher gives everybody 20% temporary HP, and the toxic death probably explode on death. Crap, I don't like it. These are super annoying. Alright, how will we do this? First things first, we're gonna have to slow the enemies, but they're not standing properly here. I wanna hit more of them. Not sure if that's gonna be a possibility. Who can we even try to hit? Maybe the explosive ones? Yeah, let's slow down the explosive ones. That's this. A force bolt by Hector on one of the other toxic dead. That's gonna be 29 damage, plus 9. He's gonna stand behind of the brazier here.
Power and glory.
Alright, Lady Morgoth, you have chain lightning. We're gonna try to do the chain lightning on those with metal. Actually, no, let's kill a toxic dead. Yeah, like this. Sure, just hit everybody a little bit. That's a toxic dead less. And now she has done enough damage to summon a little wormy. I'm gonna spawn the little wormy right here. Good job, little wormy. She still has enough for Thunderbolt. Thunderbolt goes on the... Can she? Ah, no, she can't. Never mind, she can't. I'm gonna let her step forward with an Overwatch. Sir Peleus? I mean, let's go forward and cost a guard. So Bodekia has a little bit more armor. My friend Balin, the assassin, goes into hiding. I'm gonna let him hide behind one of those sarcophagus on the left side. And that's gonna be it for our turn. Come at me, everybody. Ooh, the worm attracted everybody. An Overwatch by Peleus. Good job, my friend. Another skirmisher and the undead are trying to approach, but without success. Bodekia, don't kill them. They're exploding. How come you don't know? Oh, wow. Balin can jump crazy far. Look at this. He just jumped into the back of a skirmisher, instantly killing him. Beautiful.
No mercy for the wicked.
Let's see what Hector can do here. Force bolt and undead. How much does this cost? 4 and 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think he can cast a death hex on a toxic dead, and he can kill him by himself with a force blast. Look at this. Ooh, exploded nicely. Lady Morgos, how about we cast a... Ooh, she can almost kill the Guardian Skirmisher here. Very sweet, good job.
I fight for
Maybe
honor.
Pelias can finish him off. There we go. And now we do a shield bash against the other one, putting him on the floor. And shield bashing him once more. We've got Bell and the Assassin still here with enough ability points. GG's. My god. I should have
The
used
gods
Vanguard
wanted us to meet again,
so much
knights.
earlier.
It's either a good omen, or I'm destined to die in good company.
Are you still hunting the one who killed your daughters?
Oh, I tracked the sinners down one by one. I poured lead into their eyes, then listened to their pitiful cries.
Wow.
Before I burned them alive.
Wow. Oh, that is pretty pleasant. Lady Boudicca, I love your red fiery hair. You look very great. You're a fierce woman. Let's not do the same to me, okay? Did you have your vengeance?
There is one more left to punish.
Uh-oh.
A champion of Aboracum. He ordered the rape and murder of my children when I turned him down as a suitor.
A Roman champion.
A centurion of the 9th Legion from Aboracum. An evil man who reveled in death.
Alright, then is he hiding inside
No,
this
he
catacomb?
never ended up here. But I found out that he is trapped in their own underworld.
Ooh, so why are you here then?
This catacomb is teeming with the lost. I'm looking for an infamous priest and priestess from Aboracum who are among them.
Oh, and how can I help you? If you could let me
Avitus,
know.
the Ancient One, was able to fling open the gates of hell. Cornelia, the Horn, had the power to summon the dead.
And what's your plan specifically with these two dead priests?
Ludwin will command them to open a gateway to their hell and drag the champion here.
Ooh, I
That
like
Roman
that.
dog can't reject my call.
And Ludwin the Troubadour is how involved?
The Romans of Aboracum impersonated the dead with an orator. Ludwin bears the same magical gift.
Nice.
He
Look at him
betrayed the
dangling on
priest's
his
souls for a short time.
loot. So Ludwin summons your champion, and then what?
Then I kill him and offer his soul to the gods. Not even hell can stop a grieving mother's wrath.
Forcing the evil dead to conjure your arch nemesis for Hades. You are insane, Boudicca, or your determination demands respect. The
Nothing
second
is
one.
impossible with the will of iron and a few capable knights at my side.
Spoken like a warrior queen. Let's go. Alright, we got Boudicca on the side, and we even got the... Oh no, we gotta keep the bard alive. Alright. I now notice that I never described how they looked, guys. I'm sorry, I got a little bit lost in the epicness of the game. But Lady Morgos, she has white hair and she looks like a black knight. Just clean, spiky black armor, one long sword, and a black crown on her head. Boudicca is definitely an assassin in brass-clad metal armor with some nice rope around her waist and fiery red hair. Epic, badass warrior women. Definitely, I like that. Let's continue through this catacomb.
Shrine ahead.
Where's shrine ahead? Ooh, on the left side of us, we've got some spellcrafters. Protection. More armor until the end of the encounter. Well, Pelias, you're gonna be getting some damage in there. We've got a couple of sarcophagus that we can loot. What's inside?
It's empty.
Oh, that's the first.
Here lies in shame Nortius, youngest of the 3 Maximus brothers. He was disemboweled and hanged.
Wow, open it.
Thank you for saving me. I was condemned to stay in the sealed tomb, trapped between the world of the dead and the living.
Okay.
My 2 other brothers are also imprisoned here, sharing the same fate. Please set them free. Together again, we could break our shackles and pass on to the afterlife in peace. Help us, please.
Well, I'd say sure, but we are also trapped. We've got more sarcophagus here. What's inside?
Nothing here.
Empty.
There is no way of knowing what lies inside.
Open it.
So
12
that
gold.
they don't take their belongings to the other world. Bones and dust.
No. They don't take the belongings to the other world. We take their bones. We take their gold. Thank you very much. Ooh, this is a big dungeon, guys. I think I'm gonna follow the map counterclockwise and follow the dusty, gloomy dungeon forward into another chamber. More sarcophagus. I feel that the more we open, the more fights we receive.
Bones and dust.
Yeah, this one looks a bit different than the other one. It has a flat marble top.
The inscription says, "Here lies the priestess Cornelia, a lecherous, evil wench sentenced to suffer for eternity."
Yeah, I'll open it as well. Opening
Beware.
everybody.
Those flames can turn even bones to dust in the blink of an eye.
Wow, and what do we do with those? A battle?
Those who wish to enter the underworld shall be consumed by fire.
Okay, thank you. Let's go.
Take them, my children. Take them.
Ah, that's a pleasant welcome. I like that. Reunite Maximus brothers. Find Cornelia's sarcophagus. Well. Cornelia, find a sarcophagus and you're not super very welcoming. You have a force bolt, you have a scream reducing ability points, you have a blood hex, you've got a slow, and you've got a fire blast. Ooh, crazy. We've got some servants that explode on poison. I think all of them are servants. Yeah, and they have poison attacks as well. That is
Sinners
not
shall bleed.
great. To be fair, that is not great. Ooh, we even have them behind us. Oh, but 1, 2, 3. Can Hector not assassinate him? How much damage will he get for the one that is right behind him? Force blast? 38. I hoped he would have killed him. Apparently not so. I can't really... It's so difficult to catch them all.
What?
But okay. Lady Morgause is going to keep on casting her lightning, chain lightning, as much as possible. It's an epic skill. She can summon a worm behind her to keep the zombie busy. There we go. That is a super
Which
good
one
skill.
should I
It's
take?
hilarious. Hector will step behind the sarcophagus. Lady Morgause will step right next to him with an overwatch. We've got my friend
For my
Belen and
forefathers.
Bodikia. Bodikia has a basic strike that poisons, a jump, a flurry, and just a dagger throw. She's not so strong, to be honest. Like, I don't know what epicness she has. Let's get her into hiding. Let her jump next to... Wait a minute. Wait a minute. First, I'm gonna give everybody a little bit of extra armor with guard. There we go.
Fire and
Now
steel.
Bodikia can jump over and hopefully assassinate the servant. No, she can't. That was completely
I
useless.
serve the Lord.
Well, Belen. Well, Belen. Bodikia must survive, of course. I understand this. Hopefully, Belen can jump a little bit away, but he can't either. He's still blocked here with the enemies. I'm gonna let him jump behind the same servant. That is a... Oh, crap, I forgot he exploded. I'm gonna let Bodikia go into hiding. I'm gonna let Belen go into hiding. Can he use... There we go. He's hidden. And he moves to the side. Lady Bodikia, because we killed the enemy, she can also go into hiding. There we go. 2 assassins completely hidden. Pelias is busy. Everybody's busy. Let them pile up onto Pelias, I'd say. He's gonna have 5 undead against him now. Overwatching everybody and losing hit points because he's bleeding. Come on, Pelias. Survive, buddy. Okay, the worm has been killed, but that's not a problem.
What?
First of all, Lady Morgause will freeze the
What
servant
is your command?
that is next to them.
Blessings.
Hector here will cast a mass slow on everybody. Mass slowed. That is great. He now has his force bolt. Oh my god, Cornelia has 1000 hit points. What the bananas? How does she lose hit points? I don't think she loses hit points in any way. Let's just force blast her. That was barely any
Power and
damage.
glory.
Sure.
For my
Can Hector run away? No, he can't.
What?
Well, we're gonna get an explosion from the undead servant here.
Ready.
No, Hector can move. There we go, Hector. Move. Lady Morgause, she will cast first a shield on herself, and then she will smack the servant. There we go. Well, Sir Pelias. Guard. Normal shield bash. Normal hit. Second hit.
Make up your mind.
Balin still has his buff running, I see. He can't jump, but he definitely can run all the way until the witch. I think he can even take one more extra step, so he's right behind her. Now, jab, jab. Oh, he dealt double damage. That is good. That is good. Throwing a trap in there. Boudicca. Boudicca. What can she do? I'm not gonna do anything. I'm not gonna come closer. Just dagger throw and back into the invisibility. Well, Pelias, I wish you the best of luck, my friend. What can I say? Uh-oh, what is the witch gonna do?
My children,
Did she just
bring
summon
me
even
the
more?
heart of the mortal that I shall mark for death.
He just... Balin just overwatched her because she tried to run away. Oh, she did a backstab on him. Pelias is receiving a huge beating here. Huge beating. Balin is going to... Did Balin already receive vitality damage? No, he had this already. Alright, we start with a potion. We start by going invisible. He can't. Okay, then we just run behind the witch. 1, 2 damage. There we go. And I'd say a trap over there. There we go.
Ready.
What are we
Next
waiting
step
for?
is using Hector here.
Make up your mind.
No, maybe let's first use Pelias to kill a couple of these zombies. They will kill each other. There we go. There we go. They're just killing each other. Best thing is we have a worm now we can summon as well, thanks to Lady Morgause. The worm will be summoned behind one of the servants. She also has a nice epic stun she can use. I'm gonna say she will use it on the other undead a little bit further. Magnificent, she will hide behind cover.
So many offerings.
Lady Boudicca will jump in between two enemies, so she can do a slash right, slash left. Perfect, and she goes into hiding. Perfect,
Ready.
look at this. Hector, my friend, you have a 1, 2, 3, 4. You have only one choice, and it's gonna be a force blast. I'd say take a step forward and let's force blast the servant that's already stunned. Couldn't kill him.
Which one should I take?
Not the worst. He's stunned. The Banshee chose to attack the worm. What idiots, both of them.
No mercy for the wicked.
Balin is gonna make a jump for it, actually. Enough party for him. Enough party for him. 2 traps on the floor. Go into hiding and run back.
What are we waiting for?
Sir Hector is gonna take a little step forward as well. Gonna cast a 1, 2, 3, 4. Going to cast a force bolt on a servant. Let him explode.
What?
Lady Morgause has
What
nothing
is
yet
your
prepared.
command?
Boudicca here is gonna go into hiding. Pelias is the only one who can really try to do something, yet he's still too far away, even from anybody else, so he's gonna cast a guard. There we go. Hector moves backwards.
Make up your mind.
Lady Morgause overwatches. That's the end of her turn. Pelias is the only one who's visible. Sure, he receives a blood hex from the witch and a slow.
Camelot.
He finally has a bleeding attack. That is great.
Make up your mind.
First, we'll use Sir Ector to force blast the servant away from him. So Pelias has a clean
Your orders?
line of sight on the witch. 1 step. 2 steps forward. There we go. Shield bashing Cornelia on the floor. Taking a step to the side so everybody else also
No
has
mercy
some
for the
range.
wicked.
I'm gonna slow the servant so he will burn by himself.
What are we waiting for?
Lady Morgos is the one that I need. She is the one with epic lightning skills. Let's stun Cornelia. 100% stun resistance. Not an issue. We're gonna summon the worm over there. The little worm. The little worm, the little worm. How far can Boudica throw? Pretty far. Pretty far. We're just gonna have to clean line of sight. There we go. Actually, let's kill the zombie.
I'm nothing without my children. Strike me down. Free me from the
I had to kill the zombies.
shackles of this world.
Okay, yeah, sure. That's actually what we were about to do. But, yeah, fine. I will strike you down.
I serve the Lord.
Don't need to ask twice. On your way. Balin is coming. And chop chop. You're welcome. She disappeared into the oblivion.
Priestess Cornelia, by the sacred power of the orator, your soul is now bound to me. You shall find no rest until I let you go. Cornelia's soul is under my control now. When the time comes, she will drag Boudica's nemesis here from hell.
You're shaking like a leaf, my buddy.
The priestess did unspeakable acts in her time, and she is forcing me to relive them.
And are you strong enough to control her, my
There
buddy?
is one way to find out, my friends.
Well, if anything goes wrong, let me know, okay, buddy? I'll strike you down like a zombie. Alright, let's continue the grave
here.
robbing. Opening some more graves. We still need to find the 2 brothers. What can we do? We have a campfire here. I don't really want to use it specifically. So let's leave it until we encounter an even crazier battle. I'm gonna open another sarcophagus
There is
here.
no way of knowing who or what lies inside.
I don't care, we open it up. Yep,
The dead are becoming more restless.
we opened it up and it was a massive trap. But all of them are melee. No, it's not all of them are melee. We've got
Make
some
up your
close range
mind.
units here. We'll start with Lady Morgos as always. She's gonna cast a shock on who? I have to think about it. I think I'm gonna try to assassinate the archers. 1, 2, 3. Ah, she can't reach them all. Well, don't have a choice here. 1, 2, 3. All of them are shocked. Thanks to my new worm, I'm gonna summon a worm in between the enemies, so they hopefully focus fire on them. She herself will receive an ice shield, blocking 3 hits. And for funsies, she will go into an Overwatch. Pelias, my friend. No, not Pelias. Balin. Jump in between the 2 crossbowmen. Killing 1, double damage. Killing 2, dead. Invisibility. Why, he can't go invisible? Ah, it's because he doesn't have the correct skills to go invisible. Well, I'm gonna put him next to a wall then.
Fire and steel.
Lady Boudica. She's gonna jump behind the squire here. Trying to backstab him a couple of times. Not enough, but she heals though. That's something that the rest doesn't have. She heals from basic
fight for
attacks.
honor.
Pretty neat. Pretty neat. Who can we slow here? We have an epic slow ready with a Mordred. And we also have a Hex Curse that I actually should first... I should have Hex Cursed the Squire before the rest started jumping onto them. Well, rookie mistake, as you can see. No matter. We will
your
first kill him,
service,
of
my
course. The Squire goes down. He does not need to live. And we're gonna slow the Skirmisher and the Crossbowman in the
What is your
distance. And Sir Ector is gonna step a little bit back, hiding behind
For my
Pelias.
forefathers.
Pelias will still stand up right in front of Lady Morgos and do a nice guard. That's the end of our turn. Let the enemies now come to us. They're hiding between some walls. Everybody's hitting the poor little worm. I'm not gonna lie, guys. The best item of the game is the worm.
Sinners shall
Crazy.
bleed.
Alright, Ector. He's gonna cast a vulnerability. You know, a death hex. The enemy is gonna lose almost 50% of his initial hit points.
Make up
Which
your
is
mind.
I
amazing.
fight for honor.
What are we waiting for?
Sir Hector, what can you do? Nothing
Make up your
anymore?
mind.
Alright, then I will let Lady Morgos shock a crossbowman. He's out for a turn.
Fire and steel.
Lady Boudica will try to kill the corpse here on the floor. She barely can do it. Belen does the same. And Belen finally goes into hiding.
Power and glory.
I fight
Alright,
for
Mr.
honor.
Pelias, start chopping on the enemy here. It's gonna be a guard. I
Ready.
think Lady Morgos can't finish off anybody either.
The Lord is my witness.
Well, that's it. Archer is stunned. The skirmishers are trying to hit
No mercy for the wicked.
Pelias, but Pelias is just way too strong. Lady Morgos joining the fight with a basic attack and a freeze and a basic attack. And there we go, we've got enough damage to summon another worm. Who will I use for the worm? I don't know. Probably Hector. Hector
Sinners
always
shall
has the long
bleed.
range. There we go. Hector, can you finish off the crossbowman? Perfect.
Which one should I
Belen. I started from hating assassins and not knowing how to play Vanguards to only using them.
Thou shalt not
Look at them.
shed blood in vain.
Almost insta-killing everybody. Great. I love it how this squire or no crossbowman just finished on his knees and just is sitting there dead. A dead corpse. In the ruins. Lovely. What do we have here? More sarcophagus. Goodness, this is a huge dungeon. I'm gonna open them all.
The etching is
Opened. More undead? Well, that's gonna be more undead. Give it to me. Luckily, it's not a lot of undead.
What?
So, it's at least something positive. Who can we
Make up your
kill
mind.
easily? We've got a Lost Squire here. Now, I think it's gonna be point-wise interesting to hit 3 targets. So, I'm gonna use the slow on causing Apes vulnerability. Now, I'm gonna cast a... What do I want dead? The Squire? No, the Crossbowman. Let's finish the Crossbowman. Let's slow the 2 other one with Hector, and Hector can hide behind the pillar. Sure enough.
What are we waiting for?
Lady Morgos has her skillet ready. Let's go. 1, 2, 3. Killing the crossbowman. Perfect. We have enough points for another worm. We're gonna summon the worm right in between the 2 squires. So the squires have something to keep busy. There we go. There we go. There we go. She's gonna hide here behind Pelias. Before Pelias does anything, he's gonna overwatch, of course.
Your command?
He's gonna guard, I mean.
Blessings.
Belen, my friend. Belen, Belen, Belen. Go into assassination mode and jump behind who? Who do we want to kill here? I think best case to do is just jump behind the ones who had who have been hexed and slowed. Killing 1. And crap. But I think he can skip the first opportunity attack. Yeah, he has this epic armor. Dodge that one like a pro. Not an issue. Lady Boudica also can do the same. Yeah, I'm gonna let her jump. No, you know, maybe... No, you know what? I'm gonna let her overwatch. I'm gonna let her overwatch.
I fight
And that's
for
our
honor.
turn. That's our turn. Let the enemies approach us. No, the little worm! How dare they! Well, Lady Morgos
What
just
are we
have so
waiting
much
for?
defense. Nothing is a single issue. And Belen has invisibility. I mean, surprise
serve
attacks. Whatever.
the
He's super strong. Sir
What are we
Hector, what are we
waiting
gonna
for?
do with you, my friend? First, let Boudica throw in a dagger.
I fight for honor.
Let her step a bit more closer and do a chop, chop, chop.
Sinners shall bleed.
Force blasting with Hector. That dude left the
No
planet.
mercy for the
Almost.
wicked.
Boudica
your
cannot run
service,
away,
my
I see. That's a shame. That's a shame. So we got 2
What are we
enemies to
waiting
finish
for?
off. I think Lady Morgos has a shock. Yeah, she has a shock. That guy's almost dead. Basically
The
hitting
Lord
some
is my
enemies.
witness.
Pelias is gonna taunt the guy with a couple of hits. It's gonna cost an epic defensive stance. My god, Pelias, the defenders are almost unkillable now. Come on, Pelias. 1
Charge.
hit, 2 hits, 3 hits.
No mercy for the wicked.
I'm
For
gonna
my
give
forefathers.
Boudica the final kill on the Squire here. She deserves it. There we go.
Sinners shall bleed.
Lady Morgos, freeze the squire into eternity.
Didn't stand a chance.
Another sarcophagus we open. Yay!
It's empty.
Grave robbing at its finest, my friends. More, give me more, give me more. What's
Here
inside? Open it. Oh, we found another guy. Another brother. Got it. Your third brother will be found. Keep on opening all the sarcophagus here.
The inscription is too.
I don't care. Ooh, a manuscript item. Great. Now we've got two passageways. So from out this room we've got two passageways, as I said. One left, one right. The right one looks to be going maybe towards the end mission. Probably. But let's go left, because the left one also connects to the beginning of the dungeon. We also have a campfire
I found
there.
a campfire.
Yeah, I see the campfire. It's pretty amazing. Also a lot of sarcophagus here that we can rob.
There's no.
Then we open
It's
it. If there is
empty.
no way to know, we open all sarcophagus.
Bones
Nicely
and dust.
symmetrically standing next to each other. It's nice to know that not everything has been
Nothing
robbed
here.
yet. There is one on the opposite side as well, next to a brazier.
Here lies.
Yep, open it up. We've got the third brother.
At last, the curse is finally undone. Come forth, my brothers. Come.
Where are the other brothers?
Have one last feast before we cross the river of the dead.
Haha, they're betraying us.
These vessels will suffice.
Bastards. Bastards. They're gonna to fight us. Yep. We got 3 named enemies here. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Notorious Maximus, Tetrius Maximus, and Decimus Maximus. Those bastards. They have a mass haste. Grants weakness to all enemy units. Wow. Poison Cloud. Mass haste, bless damage. Completely negates 3 attacks, has ice spikes. Alrighty, you bastards. He has a slow and damage to all allies. Alright.
Power and glory.
Alright. If that's how you want to play, bastards,
What?
that's how we will play.
Sinners shall
We'll
bleed.
start off with casting a death hex on Notorious Maximus, the one that gives the damage boost. I will also slow the other one, because that's all we can do. I'm gonna let Hector run a bit behind.
What?
My friend, Velen. Invisible, jump behind an enemy, and choppy chop. Choppy chop, choppy chop, choppy chop, choppy chop, choppy chop. Running backwards. There we go.
What?
Lady Morgos has a couple of options. We have a skill that costs 5 points. Then she's left 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. She can cast a Thunderbolt and a Lightning Bolt, or first summoning the worm. I'm first gonna summon the worm. Summoning the worm next to Notorious. Then Chain Lightning to hit all the 3 targets. There we go. And she can summon another worm now. I'm gonna pop him right next to the one with the shield, Tetrius Maximus, a little bit more in the middle. She has 3 points remaining for an epic shield. And she will stand in front of
For
Hector.
my forefathers.
Bodekia, what am I going to do with you, my lady? I'm uncertain, I'm uncertain, I'm uncertain. I think we're gonna start with throwing... We cannot really throw anything. Can't really throw anything. How about we go invisible? No? Okay, then we first run away. And now we become invisible with an Overwatch. And of course we've got Pelias. Pelias goes in front of everybody and he's gonna cast a guard. Everybody receiving crazy amount of defense. End of our turn. Let's go, let's go. What? They did nothing? Ah, they probably did nothing because I shocked them. Maybe. Uncertain, they kind of skipped a turn.
Glory.
Whatever the reason. Alright, Belen, back into action. Chop, chop. Again, nothing? Alright, again, nothing. Hiding behind some pillars here. Little Wormy. Eating on the enemies. Good job, little buddy. Come on, hop. Yum, yum. Good job,
At
little
your
buddy.
service, my lord.
Okay, very
Ready.
weird that these enemies didn't do anything. Let's cast a Thunderbolt on the one that we already have damaged a lot.
Serve the Lord.
Hector cannot finish him yet. Oh, he can finish him. Good job,
What is
Hector.
your command?
Lady Boudicca. Throwing a dagger. Going to visibility again. Overwatch. I mean, that's it for us. Oh no, the little wormy can still crawl closer towards everybody else, blocking all the passageway. There we go. We're gonna keep the zombies busy. Gonna keep the zombies busy. Overwatching with Pelias, I guess. It's the end of our turn. What are they gonna do? Smacking on the worms. A couple of hits against... Ooh, crap. Ooh, these guys deal a lot of damage. The basic attack's at 90 to 22. Goodness. Alright, stealth smacking. Casting a guard with Pelias, because these guys have crazy damages.
The Lord.
Belen goes into hiding and he does a jump behind Maximus, Decimus Maximus. He will be finished. Yep, he will. Yep, he will.
No mercy for the wicked.
With Boudicca. She will finish him off. He's gone. She can throw a dagger against the other guy.
Your command? No mercy for the
Lady
wicked.
Morgos has technically a freezing strike. There we go, this guy's frozen. Now everybody can run 2 tiles back. And we can still summon the little worm.
Fire and
Let's see, Pelias can take a step backwards.
For my forefathers.
Belen normally as well.
Power and glory.
Boudicca as well. And Sir Hector just takes 1 step behind and force blasts Maximus away. Good, he's at 14 health. This was actually an easy fight. I don't know why I was so scared. That's it. Well,
make up your mind.
Go ahead, Belen. Finish him off. Those were the 3 traitor brothers.
Parched. Who's gonna pour me a drink?
A rune one-handed blade. Quite useless. There we have... What is this place? Haven't we been here? Why are all the sarcophagus still closed? Ooh, there's one special sarcophagus surrounded with 2 of these braziers.
Inscription.
I'm gonna open it.
It's empty.
Oof, lucky us. Opening this one.
The inscription.
I'm gonna keep on opening them, even if zombies and undead keep on spawning. I don't
For
care.
my forefathers.
Let me have a glance at Sir Hector. I probably cannot connect all 4 of them. So step number 1 would be to just cast a nice death hex on the skirmisher in front of us, slowing the 2 skirmishers on the right flank of the party that is being divided by an epic statue of Zeus and 2 braziers.
Ready.
What else do we have here that we really can use? Not sure, but I'm gonna use Boudicca, her lightning, chain lightning, which is the best skill we have. There we go, almost killing everybody. Just a little bit of life left. Fun fact, we also got the little worm here that we're gonna spawn right next to Hector. Keep the enemies busy. And she will cast the ice shield. And an Overwatch. Perfect, simply amazing.
Ready.
Hector has nothing left. I'm gonna put him behind the bowl in the back of the room here. Assassin Belen goes assassination mode and he's gonna hide. He's gonna hide over where? I think I'm gonna... until where can the enemies walk? Not so far. I'm gonna let Belen take a couple of steps.
Which one should I take?
And I'll let Lady Boudicca do the same. She will go sit right next to Belen. 2 assassins are hiding right next to a coffin, looking left and right in invisibility. Sir Pelias is just gonna cast a guard, giving everybody crazy chunk of armor. I like that a lot. It's the end of our turn. We're hiding within sarcophagus. Ooh! Belen just insta-overwatch the guy.
Make up your mind.
My god, this dude is strong. He's gonna now jump behind another skirmisher, killing him on the spot. Goodness, he's strong. Wow, guys. Vanguards are broken with the big B. Hector is a killing unit
Power and
for
glory.
armor. It surprises me how strong he is for this.
For my forefathers.
Boudicca can maybe do a jump behind another skirmisher here, trying to remove a bit of his armor. 1, 2, 3, 4. And the one who can finish him is gonna be Pelias. Couple of steps and bonk with the hammer. Goodness, guys, I'm strong with this team.
Nothing
More
here.
sarcophagus to pillage.
Bones and dust.
Bones and dust, bones and dust, bones and dust. Alright, I think we have pillaged everything. I think we did. Yes. Now we continue. We still have 2 campfires, which we completely did not use. And I will keep not using them when it's really necessary. We are going to... Ooh, there are sarcophagus that we cannot open. What a shame. I do not accept this. Give me my sarcophagus, please. I have the right to pillage and loot. This one is also suspicious. A very green, eerie, glowing...
This one says, "Here lies the priest Abatus Sulius.
Glooming
Who
brazier with
pried
a
open
coffin.
the gates of hell. May his wretched soul never find solace."
Then we will open it. Give us the priest, this wretched soul. We will butcher him. Again, the statue of Zeus.
How dare you disturb my slumber?
Excuse me, buddy. I don't think you know who we are. Ooh, he's got light. That's why I could not pillage these sarcophagus in the back behind the statue of Zeus. Because they're being struck by lightning right now. What is gonna climb out of there? Oh, bananas.
Now you have to face my undying guardians.
Sure, and where are you yourself? Just out of the question. Battle. Where is he himself? Not sure, but what are these? These are... They look like skirmishers, but they're called protectors. They've got a basic melee attack, they've got a power attack, and a fire cleave. Cool. Power loss. Grants 25% increased damage after 3 of his allies die. And reanimation. Nothing too special, actually. Why am I so afraid? Seductor, we're gonna start with the basics. We're gonna apply a slow on the 2 guys on the right flank. And we'll focus our damage potential on the left flank. There we go. I love Sir Ector's damage potential to remove all the armor. Look, he just removed everything from the enemy armors.
What
Crazy.
are we waiting for?
Boudica is gonna join the party on the left flank. And she's gonna cast a chain lightning. Epic stuff incoming. That's gonna be our little wormsies. We're gonna put the wormsies in front of the squad. And we have no more skill points left, so I'm gonna put Boudica on the right side next to the worm. She's gonna preserve a little bit of her points. Not necessary to lose them. The protectors can't really go far, so Lady Boudica goes invisibility on the edge of the enemy's possibility. And Belen will join her immediately. If I see how far they can go, they can go up here. Alright. Excuse me, is Belen completely blocked? Ah, Belen is blocked. There we go, Belen. Next to Boudica. There we go. You sit
What
there
are we waiting
quietly. And I think I'm gonna bring Peleus next to the fire, next to the right flank casting guard. And everybody's set and prepared. Let's see. Nice overwatch. But the lost skirmishes are outslowed. Ooh, a fire cleave. He still did it. Wow, Boudica has a lot of opportunity attacks. She keeps on going.
Ready.
What the hell? How much of opportunity attacks can she do?
For the wicked.
Can I double check her? She has like a specialty. What's her overwatch? Every 3 AP. Well, okay, if you have all your AP still remaining, I believe it. Best thing to do is to jump behind. Oh, but actually she is behind an enemy. There is a protector, just run away from her. Chop, 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 chop. I see why Boudica could be powerful, because she simply heals upon...
The guardians act like the 4 elements of nature.
Oh?
Complementing and strengthening each other. You can't win unless you weaken them equally.
Thank you for notifying. That's fine by me.
No mercy for
But that means that my guys must jump away. Belen goes into invisibility. Boudica, however, is stuck now.
Your orders?
Oh no, she's not stuck. She also has a jump away skill. There we go. Whee! She's gone. And she can move away still. Alrighty, understood, understood. Full on damage, full on damage. Sir Ector, cast a hex on the enemy in front of us. Step number 1.
Power and glory.
Let's see, Peleus, keep on bashing into the enemy as much as... Wait, we need to cast the defensive stance first of all. When anything happens.
Make up your mind.
Step number 1. Step number 2 is probably to stun one of them as well. Boudicca, Lady Morgos is gonna cast an armor. And she's gonna stand right next to Morjet. No, actually maybe right next to the Bard. We can't let him die. Alright, end of our turn. Let's see what these guys are gonna be doing. They're still full of ability points, so they can deal a lot of damage. Boudicca, Morgos took 2 hits. Ooh, we are lucky. We are crazy lucky. Many hits that we ignored here. Okay, this guy will die. This guy maybe as well. So the only one that is... We need to freeze some of them now. Let's freeze the one that's standing next to the... how's he called here? Next to the Bard. We can summon a worm.
What is your command?
We can summon a worm. Boudicca is going to be going full invisibility. Our assassin here also will move ASAP into view as soon as it's necessary. Lady Morgos, you're gonna have to take a hit. The hero gains 10 temporary hit points for 3 turns. Yes, please cast it. We're gonna be needing the scroll. Actor. Sidestep. And maybe force blood. One more sidestep. One more sidestep. We gotta force blast one of the protectors away. There we go. His armor is gone. Now more Actor hides behind the 2 hooded figure statues.
Ready.
Okay. Okay, Overwatch from Lady Morgos.
Fire and steel.
We are 1 turn behind. 1 turn behind. Come on. Power attack on Pelias. Pelias counterattacks. We are... Ooh, crap. Ooh, crap. It's our turn.
Kill me.
Lady Morgos.
Power and glory.
Lady Morgos is luckily not yet in a state of death. Not yet in a state of death. Boudicca entering the fight. She's gonna try to backstab the protector as much as possible. Okay. Pelias killing 1. Killing 2. Balin joining. Killing 1. Killing 2. Oh my god. That was a surprise fight.
Comes off, and now you shall see me as I truly am.
And what is your real form? Are you a squirrel? Oh, hello. You're opening your grave. Oh, you're a little skeleton. No, you're a little zombie.
Even if I'm not a godly being, you still can't match my power.
Buddy, your muscles are completely gone from your body. Do you think you can do some... Oh, you summoning.
Oh.
No. Did you just do a summon and a thunderbolt? Let me quickly inspect you, Avitus. You've got just a thunderbolt, summon lost skirmishers, and that's it, my man. That is not gonna be enough to stop us. It's not gonna be enough to stop us, so she's gonna jump behind him and just unleash the damage. It's crazy that she can actually heal. I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty badass.
Service, my lord.
Pelias will shield bash the lost skirmisher back in line. Step forward and taunt
for Camelot.
Avitus. Casting a guard.
Make up your mind.
Balin goes invisible, because that's what we need to win this game. And doing a long jump, finishing the lost skirmisher. Having not enough to attack the normal guy, but normally he still has his ignoring of Overwatch. There we go. He dodged the first attack. Perfect. Boudicca can now also run away because he hit his Overwatch. Lady Morgos can stun Avitus. We can now summon a little worm, making her even more valuable. And she's gonna cast a shield on herself.
No mercy for the wicked.
I should have cast the Hex first, but I'm too late with this, so we will cast a slow and a force bolt on him. There we go. Even if he resisted most of it, that's gonna be another turn. We really have pressed him against the statue of Zeus. Oh no. Oh, he attacked the worm. Lucky us.
That is your best
oh
shot,
no, he
scum.
attacked Balin. Crap, didn't expect him to be so aggressive against Balin. Oh well. Attacking him once, attacking him twice. That guy is immune to overwatching, so it seems. Alright, my friend Balin. 1, 2, 3, 4.
What?
Oh, I did not do the hex again. Idiot. I should have done the hex. Okay, I'll do the hex now. I'll do the hex now. Okay, crap. Okay, but Lady Morgos can kill him with a shock. Ooh, I was afraid for a moment there. Oof, alright, we've got the second soul that we needed.
By the sacred power of the orator, I command you to obey me. Your soul is not permitted to depart until I say so.
There's
The crimes that this Arthus did. I think I'm going to throw up.
You look like that,
I
Ludwin.
absorbed his soul. Now I can see everything.
Everything?
Arthus will do our bidding and open a gateway to hell.
Oh, disgusting.
But he will use my body and voice.
Disgusting, disgusting, sir. And why are you doing this for Boudica again?
She saved my life.
Are you mad? What if you fail?
If this creature breaks free inside me, burn my body immediately.
Well, stay strong, Ludwin. Strong? This guy wants to sacrifice all this. Now, we have received a little bit of a beating, let's say. Let's be honest. We're not gonna be acting all high and mighty. We are now up for a nice campfire, regaining everybody's armor points to start off with.
I think I deserve a longer break.
I agree with you, Lady Morgus. A queen does indeed. That's why I have left a second campfire for you, remaining a couple of rooms back. So if you mind resisting this disgusting, eerie, green underground catacomb a little while longer, then we'll be fine. Now we're gonna heal some hit points to everybody, bringing Belen back.
I slept like a log.
Boudica received a hit on her vitality. See, that is bad. We're gonna have to heal her vitality soon. Maybe next... No, she's wearing medium armor. She cannot wear the ones that I have. Alright, regardlessly, we're entering the final room. Oh, epic. There's a big hole in the middle of the chamber and a staircase down.
We have arrived.
Magnificent, magnificent. The tiles on the wall are like faces of people. Ugly
This is where the gateway to hell
faces.
can be opened.
With a staircase spiraling downwards.
Gods, heed my call. I'm Arthus Mythology, and I demand entrance to the underworld one last time.
Champion of the 9th Legion.
I mean, bards are pretty
I'm
badass.
The priestess Cornelia, shepherdess of the dead. By the blood on your hands, step forth and face your accuser.
We'll do so. Let's go. Will the summoning work or not? I'm very curious. Oh, crap. That's a Roman soldier. Badass.
Who dares drag me back to this world?
It's him. Now you shall pay for your sins, Roman dog.
Wow.
Such bold words from a flimsy vessel made of ever-rotting flesh and blood. What is your quarrel with me? Speak.
I am Boudica, the warrior queen.
Boudica.
You raped and killed my daughters in front of me. You entombed me alive to suffer forever.
Slaughtered nations in my time. You angry little barbarian wench.
That's a very bad person. Wow.
Fed infants to wolves for amusement. Why would I remember you?
I will listen to this no more. Gods, please grant me revenge.
Talk about commitment. She dragged him out of hell just to beat him back down there. I find that's pretty badass. No, fun fact, this guy just summoned 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 enemies. And a lot of them are archers. A lot of them are squires. And the squires, the damage have increased a little bit as well. Armor piercing 3 still, so lucky they're not too strong anymore. Let's read about Centurion. Centurion, he has a basic attack with 25 damage to 36. He has a defensive stance, gaining extra block and armor. He has a firestorm, and he can summon lost skirmishers as well on top of this. He can Blown's Rake. This unit has 100% block chance against the first incoming blocked range attack each turn. He has unbreakable armor for each adjacent 9th Legion unit. Fire immunity. Oh, is it a 9th Legion unit? How do I know how many 9th Legion units there are? I think because I killed the brothers, there are no 9th legions here. Maybe that's the case.
The Lord.
Goodness, we're gonna have to think very clearly about this. Hector can barely remove... Wait, that's the first range
What
attack.
are we waiting for?
Where is Bodikia? Bodikia, first range attack. He blocked that. Now, Hector, let me see if he can deal more. Yeah, now he can hit more armor away from the enemy. Perfect. Option number 1. What the hell do we do? Where the hell do we run? I think we must first make a corner or clean one side of the area. Lady Morgause has, of course, her lightning skill. 1, 2, 3, 4 enemies. How many command ability points does he have? 8. And his attack costs 1. No, his attack costs 4. Oh, luckily. Alright, I think I'm gonna focus on the right flank. Hitting the crossbowman, the squire, the crossbowman, and centurion. Trying to reduce their ability points. And we can focus on clearing the right flank. So we can then hide somewhere. Wait, cancel. Sir Hector is gonna cast a vulnerability hex. On who? Who do I want dead in the beginning? Do I want the crossbowman dead instantly? Maybe I'll want the crossbowman dead instantly. And then he will cast a slowing hex on the 2 guys. I will cast a slowing hex on the centurion as well. I can't hit everybody. We don't have these options. Now Hector will run back.
What?
Lady Morgause, fire your lightning. 1, the crossbowman dies. Perfect. 1 kill is already confirmed. Shocking everybody. Reducing their ability points by how much? 12% less ability points, so he's down to 7. And he's slowed. Wow, this guy has a lot of mental debuff resistance. Crazy. Good thing is, we can now summon a little wormy that we will summon on our left flank, so the squire has something to do. Lady Morgause will cast an ice shield around herself and start moving to the right flank. We're gonna bring the fight to them. I think Lady Bodikia can still jump behind 1 unit, but that might be stupid. I'm gonna let her go invisible and go down next to Lady Morgause.
Make up your mind.
Balin here is somebody who must finish something off. He's gonna jump behind the squire, trying to finish him off. There we go. That's one dead squire. We're hiding back. Pelias here. Pelias will use a dashing skill to conquer some distance. Step in the middle of everybody and casting guard. Perfect, my friend. You have done that very well. Is everybody more or less in defensive position? More or less. It's not the best, but it's the best we could have done. The centurion does what? He summons a firestorm. And he summons a skirmisher. They spent... a crossbowman spent firing on a worm, on Hector, and on Balin. Oh, that's okay. Hector has received a second hit. He is out of armor.
Sinners shall bleed.
We have to be smart about this now. We have to be smart about this. Bodikia is gonna have to join the fight behind one of the squires. We gotta save Hector here. Normally Hector has an increased damage against enemies right in front of him. Should be great. I'm gonna use Thunderbolt with Morgause to stun a lost squire. So he's technically occupied. Hopefully Bodikia can deal some damage. Perfect, we killed one. Great.
For king and country.
Hector force blasting a lost squire or the crossbowman? Lost squire. There we go. That guy's out of the way and now we're running. Lady Bodikia will also run, but she will stand in front of Sir Hector. Morgause will try to just smack a corpse. Pelias, my friend, what do we do? What do we do with you?
The Lord.
What do we do with Balin, first of all? Balin will go behind a crossbowman, chopping him to bits. There we go, double damage and invisibility. Well, my friend Pelias, I'd say take some armor, take an Overwatch attack and go stand right next to Lady Morgause. One attack doesn't do anything. We're not worried. We will also cast Overwatch here. That's gonna be our turn. So everybody is still... We moved the battle to the right flank, which is amazing. The Centurion hasn't done much yet. He's still gonna be pretty pissed. Balin is luckily hidden. We gotta turn Lady Morgause to a different direction. There we go. End of our turn. Centurion has not moved from the big pit in the middle of the ground yet. What are you doing?
Stand tall.
Ooh, Hector is receiving some hits.
You're not dead yet.
Hector is receiving some hits, and that's not good. I'm gonna use Peleus to finish the Lost Skirmisher here. That's a weak enemy.
What are we waiting for?
Lady Morgause can summon a worm that will occupy himself with the archers. Just a little bit. And she will freeze the Lost Squire. And no, let's just kill him. Let's kill him, and now she can take a step back.
I serve the Lord.
We're gonna have to kill the enemies here as well. The undeads. Balin is still having his 1, 2, 3. Balin still has movement. He's gonna go behind the enemy.
The Lord is my witness.
Hector first of all will shoot a long-range attack, which was blocked partially. It's not the end of the world. Boudica is just bashing on the undead here as much as possible. Sir Hector still has a heal, by the way, but I'm gonna let him step back. No healing needed.
What?
Everybody has had their turn, yes, except for Balin. Come on, Balin. Chop, chop. And we're gonna run back. Can he do invisibility from there? He can. Perfect. Hopefully they will focus on Boudica and or the worm. Indeed, good job. Focus on the worm and Peleus probably. My man Peleus, you're lucky, my friend. Well, who has a ranged attack here? Because I need to focus here. I think Lady Morgause will summon a Thunderbolt, stunning the enemy. She can summon now another worm here, occupying the archers even more.
What is your command?
Boudica, we have to try to kill the squire. We have to kill everybody here. I also need Sir Hector here. Crap, I need so many choices that need to be done here.
Glory.
Lady Morgause is busy.
For my forefathers.
Boudica needs to kill the guy in front of him, but she can't. She also has a corpse lying there. Okay, what do we do? What do we do? Who do we focus on? I mean, I cannot waste Sir Hector's long-range blast. He will reduce so much armor. Look at this, it's amazing. Now we're gonna try to slow him.
So many
and he will use his one time per mission ability to heal Boudica for 15 hit points.
Which one should I take?
You think Boudica can finish off the Lost Squire? I'm really uncertain. Really uncertain. Well, let's make a jump and just hit a little bit of the Lost Squire. If she can kill him, we're lucky. No, she clearly can't kill him. That's useless.
At your service, my lord.
That is useless. Oh well.
Command.
Maybe Peleus can kill him. Let's go, Peleus. Hit on the Lost Squire. Bonk. Come on. Hit him once. Hit the other Squire. There we go. Good job, man. You're gonna cast the guard. Is everybody more or less safe? Haven't used Balin yet, indeed. Come on, Balin. With you, I'm gonna try to kill the undead figures here on the floor. So that's 1 kill. That's 2 kill. I think his damage is increasing pretty crazy high already. Can he still attack? Yeah, but we're not gonna do. He's gonna step back a little bit and he's gonna go invisible again. Overwatch in front of him. The big baddie is stunned. That is into our advantage. And the rest is pretty busy, so let's see what they're gonna do. The Centurion is gonna attack the worm. Wow, with pleasure. Don't shoot Hector, don't shoot Hector. They shot Hector.
You're not dead yet.
Hector and Boudica. I think I planned this pretty nicely. If Hector now is gonna use a potion, he's gonna heal 5 vitality. How much vitality does he have? 64. Alright, then I'm gonna use another potion. That's gonna be costing me 60 gold. Yeah, sure. No, actually, like this is fine. Like this is fine. Like this is fine. Not gonna waste too much. Chain lightning from Lady Morgause. Hitting all of them at the same time. Perfect. And she can summon a worm again. I love this worm, guys. My best friend. We gotta have to find a name for the worm, guys. If you've got a name for the worm, please tell me, okay? I'm super curious. We gotta find a name for little wormy here. An army of worms, not just a wormy. It's the worm.
No mercy for the
Let's
wicked.
see, Hector is gonna cast a Force Blast again, probably. Reducing the Centurion's armor even more. He keeps on blocking
Ready.
it. Didn't I just do a long range
I'll fight
attack?
for honor.
Come on, Pelias. 1, 2
What are we
hits.
waiting for?
Balin is gonna try to jump. Yeah, he's gonna jump right behind, right in front of the 2 crossbowmen. Kill them all. He still can take even 1 step forward, starting to chop on the Centurion. Cool, he can step backwards without any problem. He can't go invisible, but I will put him behind the worm.
What?
Everybody's
Your
busy,
command?
everybody's attention is on to, what did he just do? He summoned a skirmisher and instrument to fire. Okay, that ain't much, buddy. Not sure why he's doing all that effort. He's going to kill his own units. Little worm, do your job. Come on, slither and snack upon his armor. Good job, my friend. Good backstab.
Glory.
Good backstab, good backstab. Balin's gonna move out of the range. Ooh, he almost killed him though.
Blessings.
Who can finish him off? Hector, 31 damage. Long range attack that he blocked, casting a hex. The hex is pretty useless now at the end. Maybe Lady Morghast with a Thunderbolt on the Centurion. -10, he's done for. Come on, Lady Boudica, finish him
Now
off.
back to hell with you, foul thing.
Congratulations, Boudica,
My
on your
vengeance
revenge.
has been fulfilled.
That one
Restless
skirmisher that is still
In the name
left
of the
alive.
old gods,
He's
I
just
banish
standing
you
there,
all back to the other world.
not daring to turn his
Be
back.
gone.
Wow. Badass.
Are you all right, Boudica?
I'm still breathing, Ludwin. Thank you for risking your life for me.
Saying no to a woman of your beauty was never one of my strong suits.
What a guy,
Stop your
what a bard
flattery
doesn't do
before
for a
I
woman.
punch you in the face, Ludwin. I'm practically hundreds of years old.
That makes you the best-looking hag I've ever seen. Hey, don't hit me.
Amazing,
Please
this
accept
couple.
my eternal gratitude, knights. Without you, I would still be lying under that spell, reliving the horrors over and over again.
Your vengeance has been fulfilled, and what now?
My people have turned to dust as I slept for centuries.
Poor Lady Boudica.
I'm a queen without a crown,
Mm-hmm.
who has nothing to live for. Except perhaps for the compliments of that bloody troubadour.
Well, that's a start.
If you need me to fight for a cause, any cause, my sword is yours.
See you in Camelot, then, Lady Boudica. There we go, there we go, there we go. We've got a squad, we've got a squad, we've got a squad. Perfect. Any legendary chests somewhere that we can hide? Anything sneakily hidden from our eyes? We have not received any relic here yet, and I am slightly disappointed for this. But I guess we cannot have every relics every time. Finish the mission. This was a good one. This was an easy one. A stroll, a breeze, a parade that we just did. Pretty nice battle. I liked it, guys. I liked it. Only Hector got damaged a little bit. And many of our units leveled up. We didn't receive the best items. Oh, the hero returned. Sir Bedivere has returned. My knight Valiant fought the wild hunt and repelled the sheet, but was badly injured. Okay, XP and injury, perfect. Because that's what we want. By the way, I forgot. Before I so ending of previous live stream, beginning of this one, the Black Knight was in hospital, and I reforged his battle axe. Because I noticed, my friends, first of all, there are level caps, not caps. There are items for items have levels. Apologies for English. Items have levels, and they were level 5 for me, and now they were level 10. So I had level 5 items, and the only one who has really like level 10 items is Balin. He has a level 10 sword and a level 10 relic, let's say provision or like a trinket. His armor is level 5 still. Now my Black Knight also had a new item, and this new item was his massive two-handed blade. Okay, it was level 5, so I have now leveled it up to something different. I used the reforged level. Now this one has +7 damage for area attacks. I lost the capability to insta-kill the, let's say, undead or those who are low level or low HP. And the teleportation is gone, which keeps him safe. actually didn't like it. So he has +7 damage for ranged attacks. He has +7 damage while outnumbered, which he usually is. And he has +5 damage for cleave. The cleave is not the biggest thing that he needs, but damn it, that is a good improvement. Let's see if we have some new events. Sir Bedivere, who always had a strong bond to the old ways, approached me with a strange warning. The spirits of the ancestors whispered about an ancient enemy returning to Avalon. I should open my mind and seek the wisdom of the lady, whatever that means. Usually I am not superstitious type, but Avalon opened my eyes to the true power of magic. What do we have? What do we have? What do we have? Visit the shrine of the lady and meditate for the night. Mordred gets +20 experience points, but he suffers an injury. Meditate for 3 days and 3 nights. Mordred gets a heavy injury and increases Bedivere's loyalty. Wow. I just literally, before we did this mission, healed him. Come on. Why do I need him to suffer an injury? Let's meditate for night. 20 XP points. Or what, lady? But do we need Bedivere? Bedivere. No, we don't need Bedivere. I'm gonna ignore him. There we go. I really don't need him. Lady Bodekia joined the court. Let me inspect her. She's another assassin. She is agile and no loyalty from court titles. That is super fine with me. I want to see where she is healing from. What skill gives her healing? Unyielding. Regain 4 hit points for each hit. Does Balin... Can Balin have this as well? Balin does not have unyielding yet. He has Master of Traps. Maybe he will have it. Okay, but another assassin I don't really need. We've got a new event. Wandering Zealots. According to my castellan, some troubling monks are roaming the countryside. The messengers of the one true God, as they're telling themselves, are raising ancient sacred places and harassing the followers of the old ways. But they are also offer solace to common folks, which is a powerful message in the dark times. Their zeal may be useful, but I am the champion of the lady after all, or at least that's who I'm supposed to be. Banish the zealots. Yes, the old ways. Banish the zealots. Where is the morality chart? We have unlocked the quest for Lady Morgana Le Fay. We need her. Yes. We have unlocked the quest for Lady Morgana Le Fay. Perfect. New side mission available. Return of the King.
After Morgause's unforeseen departure.
Destroy the cult. That's for later. Lady Morgana Le Fay. Oh, level 14 quest.
When I hear word of a village.
Oh, wow. That's gonna be for later. We have 2 quests. The Wild Hunt is level 12. And the main quest called Beyond the Veil. Those are the 2 main quests that we're gonna be doing next. Let me first have a glance on our new items. A new blade with basic attacks, damage against unharmed, perception, not the best. We've got a new armor. Ignore 25% of incoming armor breaking value. Okay. -3 damage from ranged attacks. And once per turn, gain 3 movements ability when receiving a hit. Nah, not the best. We've got a booklet for sages. Attacks apply 40% vulnerability for 2 turns. Who is a sage here? Who is a sage? Ooh, it's Lady Morgause. That is neat. She had a very bad manuscript. This one is going to be amazing. So whenever she casts her Chain Lightning, she applies 14% vulnerability for 2 turns. And she gains 4... Wow. Amazing item. I mean, better than we had. Not amazing, but better than we had. Anything else that we picked up along the way? I don't think so. Alrighty. Mordred is back. Let's level up Sir Ector. I still am not using him to the fullest, sadly enough. So that's that. We have 2 skill points. We can upgrade the Death Hex, which is not super useful. I think I'm gonna use Master of Hexes, improving this one. 25% hex intensity. We'll start with this. Peleus leveled up, level 12. My buddy, what am I going to give to you? Your basic strikes are good. I don't need to have you more AP. I need you to stay alive as long as possible. even if you are countering units. The hero gains 1 ability point on the next turn for each attack made during the enemy turn. So usually there's going to be 2 attacks, so plus 2 AP. Pretty badass. I can give you robust once more HP, more vitality, more physical debuff resistance, or we can improve your defensive stance, physical debuff resistance for the duration, or defensive stance cooldown is reduced. But actually taunt is also badass. I have not used the taunt at all, and I'm not super sure if I should, because sometimes I do like if the damage is a bit divided. Of course it's best if everything is attacked. I'm not sure, guys, what do you think? I mean, taunt is epic. Okay, 4,000 away. We're gonna give him taunt. I think it's the best thing to do. Defender without taunt is like a bird without wings. And Percival leveled up as well. He's level 11. He has some badass stuff here going on as well. His basic flaming strike. The damage is increased against the Lost. Don't think that's such a cool thing, but he is badass. He's got a full plate armor with a full plate shield. Has this like stripes on his helmet, and he has a shield with a grail on it that has wings with a moon behind it. That dude is badass. That dude is badass. That dude is badass. Let's see if we can improve his encouragement. He gives allies with a range 1 ability point. He also gives them movement. He can also increase 20% weapon damage for everybody, reduce the cost, and reduce the cooldown. Okay, what is his passive? He gains 10% damage, more AP when receiving hits. He's like a berserker type of thing. The weaker he is, the more damage he deals. What does his guard do? Reduce the cooldown, gives 1 AP to the hero. Okay. Well, it's another defender. I think the smartest thing would be to... I mean, yeah, it's a defender, but he also has a passive skill. I mean, if I must make all defenders the same, now I'm gonna give everybody extra weapon damage. And maybe the guard will... reduce the cooldown of guard for 1 turn. Yeah, reduce the cooldown of guard. There we go. We have had everybody. I'm gonna go to the merchant. I'm gonna start selling random stuff. The plate we don't need. The latest heavy armor we found we also don't need. Burning damage I'm gonna leave. Maybe. I'm not sure. Armor breaking force bolt we can leave. Cleave damage. Regain armor. Range attacks. Regain 3 hit points at the start of an encounter. We're gonna sell the green items. And maybe the one with the sage. 2 damage from melee basic attacks. That has been sold. There is nothing new in the shop yet. That's the first thing. We've got 1,600 gold and 1,300 crafting materials. There were things that I had to do and I had to buy. There were things definitely. Training ground. Unlock more slots to train people. Or cathedral. Unlock more slots to heal up units. 3 slots to recover some injuries from people. That's the thing that we can do. We can also look at the hospice. The hospice can have 3 slots now. Let's go for 3 slots. Bit by bit, we must be able to heal up everybody. For the next mission, we are going to take my friends. Which one will we take? I think Lady Morgause, for sure. Morgause, Dagonet, Black Knight. So I think party number 1 is going to be Sir Mordred. With Lady Morgause, Black Knight, and Sir Dagonet. Sir Dagonet is going to be an AoE. By the way, Sir Dagonet has reset his skill points. I'm going to show you. He has I have removed his masteries from his Shadow Bolt. He now has maxed out slow, meaning slows everybody. It's reduced in cost. He has also a lot of vulnerability on his enemies, because depending on how much hex intensity he has, plus 65%, he does more vulnerability. It's an AoE now, and it costs longer. He also has a bleeding now. The only mastery that I find useful and don't have yet, let's say, is going to be the cooldown reduction. The blood lasts for 1 turn more, and the intensity is plus 50%. So I'm gonna be very curious how much he bleeds. He's gonna have hex intensity, hex intensity, hex intensity. Enemies affected by hex have their armor reduced. Can you imagine slowing everybody and reducing their armor by 2? That is badass. He also has reduced the cost for hexes by 1. And the weapon damage, no, the weapon damage increased I don't have yet. I also have desecrated ground, which is gonna deal more damage. It's gonna cost less, it's gonna slow enemies, and the enemies are weakened. He has 2 massive slows, and he has damage dealing effects and armor reducers. That is absurdly crazy good. So he's gonna be purely crowd control guy. While everybody's crowd controlled, Lady Morgause here will just start chain lightning people, stunning people, freezing them. Definitely a unit not to be misunderstood, definitely. Okay. That's this for the party number 1. My friend Hector here is gonna... Well, the healing skill he keeps. The force bolt thingy he keeps. I can start healing him later on the missions as well. Lady Morgause is carrying the armor. That gives her 1 armor at the start of each encounter. I'm not sure which level it is. It's not really written. Maybe level 0? The enchanting tower has not reset yet, sadly enough. So there's nothing really we can buy that interests us. But we do have to think about resetting some things. Ooh. We have an Oath Stone. Regain 3 armor for each kill. Regain 1 AP for each kill. For the first kill each turn. Regain 5 hit points for each kill. Wow. Pretty badass. Nice mask. Nice mask. Alright, Peleus, we're gonna start sharing items with Mordred here, because we, the best items are between me and you. We're gonna unequip everything again. We're gonna give the things back to Mordred that are from Mordred. The blade of Mordred can actually be leveled up. We need to reforge it, sadly enough. But, yeah, we will think about it. Because the damage is not that high, but the healing and the burning is pretty neat. Alright, Mordred, we're equipping you back with healing against the hexes, as well as your armor. Next thing that we're gonna give you is gonna be probably... Wait, who has it? Percival? No. Somebody had an item from Mordred. Who was it? Who was it that had an item from Mordred? Mordred, what did you have? I don't remember. Didn't you have like a relic? Didn't you have like a relic? Who had your relic? Mordred, I'm confused. Regain 3 armor when resting. Gain 5 damage for 2 turns for each... I'm a bit confused. Who had it? Arcanist? Vanguard? Mordred, what happened to your relic? Well, regardlessly, I don't know what happened. Where is it? Ah, it's the Oath Stone. Oh my god, it's still the basic Oath Stone from the beginning. Regain 1 armor every 10 hit points from any source. Okay, it's still the basic one. Regain 2 armor for each kill. That's this. So Mordred is set. The next one is gonna be Lady Morgause. She doesn't have any better armor. I'm going to sell the Assassin's Rune of Striking, maybe. No better armor. No better. No, she's maxed out. She's good. We have no... The hero gains 50% mental and physical debuff resistance. I'm gonna give this to Mordred. Or I will keep the tome for War's Battles. Yeah, I will keep the tome for War's Battles. Now, the one who we must upgrade is gonna be my friend Diagonay here. So, Hector, you're gonna have to share your stuff here. Force Bolt. He does not have a Force Bolt, but he has a healing. We're gonna unequip the healing spell here and also the potion. Unequip this one. We're gonna give him the staff. We're gonna unequip the armor point. Anybody else have staves here? I don't think so. No. Alright, Dagonet. Ignore 50% attack. 50% of attacks block value. Sure. Wow, we've got a couple of options for the armor. First one is gonna be the one that Hector was wearing. The one that gives vitality when drinking a potion. But the thing is, this guy here he has potion related passives, 100% sure. But I don't think that's his main point. I mean, that is wasting points. What he does have, though, I'm gonna give this armor back to Hector. Because Hector has a temporary magical armor, giving me 15 armor for 2 turns. That is enough for him. Usually he doesn't get damaged so much. Now that means that we must choose between other armors for him. So Sir Dagonet will wear what? Movement skills can be used for ability points. Plus a movement, plus 2 armor. Okay, that may be very good. If enemies try to approach us and stab us in the back, we can always sneakily run away. The other one is burning damage and regain 2 hit points at the start of each encounter, plus 3 movement. Nah, these 2 armors are really not that good. I'm gonna sell those. I really don't feel the value of those. Next thing is gonna be the relic. Relic. What does he have? Currently he's wearing a relic that grants him guaranteed damage from range attacks and damage from fire blast. That is useless. We're gonna give you 10% armor breaking, I guess. Sure. And grants him a healing skill. Alright, we can grant him the healing skill. That's not too bad. We're gonna give the Black Knight a normal potion. The Black Knight is not wearing a ring yet that he must be wearing. Who and what ring shall we give? Who and what ring shall we give? Who is wearing legendary rings here in items? Mordred is having this one. Well, probably we're gonna take the one from Balin. Here. Black Knight, enjoy your epic ring. So now he's gonna... the Black Knight has 31 damage. The Black Knight does not have cleave, but he has an area attack and it's gonna be leap. And I think Earthshaker as well. 56 damage with Earthshaker, 41 damage with leap. Pretty neat, if you ask me. His armor here gives him nothing. We gotta give him a better armor. I don't know which one. What is here? +1 armor, +1 unbreakable. No, we're gonna give him dodge the first incoming opportunity attack on each turn, and once per turn gain 3 ability points for 1 turn after receiving a hit. There we go. Move, kill, move, kill. I'm gonna give him the armor potion. I think everybody's set. We are missing... How many potions are we missing here? Balin, you have to give away your potion, my man. Thank you. So Mordred has a potion. Morgoth does not wear potions. Dagonet has a potion. There we go. Lady Morgoth, I'm really uncertain about your choice of armors, but alright, you do you. Alright, everybody's set. Let's go to the merchant. Sell all the useless stuff we have here. I think I wanted to sell this blade. Yes. I wanted to sell the staff. Yes. One of these armors was useless and I don't remember which one. Regain 2 hit points at the start of each counter. I'm gonna sell the one with burning first of all, until I'm super certain. We still have this relic which we can disenchant. Alright, what do we have in this shop? A topaz. We could definitely use a topaz, not gonna lie. There is a heavy sword. Regain 3 hit points per hit while outnumbered. +3 damage until end of turn for each kill. +5 damage. No. I'm gonna buy the topaz. With this we can revamp relics a little bit. There we go. That's done. Anybody at all who is wearing a relic that we are not using right now. We have level 5 medium armor. We can reforge this one. We have another armor from the Sage. We have 2 armors we can reconvert, or we can reconvert the talisman, the lucky charm, from the rangers, from the marksman. Since I'm not using a marksman, maybe it's best I revamp this one. It's gonna be the same type, but maybe a completely different thing. So maybe it's gonna be for marksman, not for marksman. I don't know. Same type, does it mean for marksman, or it's just gonna be uncertain what to do? I think I'm going to choose the armor from... I'm gonna choose the armor from Lady Morgoth. No, Lady Morgoth is gonna start the battle with this. Regain 1 armor for each encounter. Again, we're drinking a potion. I'm gonna give the armor of Balin to Lady Morgause. She has more armor now, and the one she's wearing, we will reforge. So, reforge it. For one, it's gonna increase level, but it's gonna still remain the same type of stuff. Final thing to check before we go. It is if anybody needs a basic upgrade for something. No. No upgrades needed. No upgrades needed. We're fully done. We are prepared. New side mission. Lady Morgana Le Fay. No. We're gonna go beyond the veil.
Now that the gate to the deep wood has been opened, we should continue our journey into the mystical forest of the Sidhe. The next fragment of Arthur's soul is somewhere there, hiding in that murky, verdant hell. I still haven't given up on finding the Fairy Knight and asking him to teach me about the Seelie and the Unseelie.
That's what we will do. The enemies are going to be picked, lost, cursed vessels. Reward is going to be a lot of gold. And this is going to be Team Mordred, okay? Team Mordred. Team Mordred is going to be Mordred, Black Knight, Lady Morgause, and Dagonet. Maybe Lady Morgana the Frey whenever she joins. And Team Pelias is going to be Pelias. It's going to be Balin. And it is going to be maybe Lady Morgana Le Fay. Maybe Percival, I don't know. Maybe Hector, we will see. But the first squad is slowly, finally starting to form up, and I like it. By the way, guys, how are you doing? Just as a quick ask, drop it down in the comments. Feel free to share your experiences. Alright, is everything still running phenomenal?
Greetings, Knights of the Round Table.
Greetings, Fairy Knight.
Lower your arms, please. I am not your enemy. I've been expecting you.
We should talk, my friend, before you simply vanish again.
Indeed. I need your help, just as you need mine. Otherwise, you'll never leave this clearing. Neither will you kill your dead king again.
Why? What is this place?
This clearing is a crossroads, as the Sidhe call it. We use these unique places to travel to other worlds. You ended up here because your will is unusually strong.
Go on, praise me more.
The Deepwood is a magical forest, and also a state of mind. Your mind is strong, but untrained. You created these pathways. They exist nowhere and everywhere.
I like the Fairy Knight's armor. He's wearing this golden elven motif armor with a spiked root shaped helmet, and he's got this epic glaive as a weapon that is glistering with lightning. Could you be a little less mysterious, my friend, Fairy Knight?
You have been lost in the deep wood. If you want to escape these pathways, you must seal them all first. I can teach you how to travel in this forest.
And why are you helping me, my friend?
Whatever your king has become, it is defiling Avalon and tainting the deep wood.
We'll fix that.
If you don't kill him, the Sidhe will fall.
I see. Tell me what to do, my friend.
Each pathway starts from a gate.
We'll cleanse it.
There are 5 gates at this crossroads. Choose a path and start walking until you find the way out. I'll accompany you and tell you the rest along the way.
Let's go. We accept your company, my friend. Nice. The Fairy Knight is going to be also a valuable asset.
Pathways, all conjured up by your mind. The gates here lead to places familiar to you.
Imagine we're being now in a forest, and all around us we have these stone little, let's say, stone edges, made as doorways, passageways with Seelie or Sidhe statues in front of it holding a crystal. And every time we walk into one, the surroundings change. Now we're like in a gloomy forest with a little bit of like fog. And now we're gonna step through one.
What we are looking for is a portal.
And we are entering
to the one you
in a Hall of Knights. A structure, a building, a temple with green banners on the left hand side with a mandrake on it. And inside we've got warriors. Knights.
Hey, you! Get away while you can.
Calm down, we came in peace.
No. This domain is under the protection of the Council of the Wolves. You are not invited.
Reconsider, we are the Knights of the Round Table.
Whatever. You are not welcome here. Leave, now.
Let us in for a few minutes. I promise we will leave soon.
Enough. We don't like strangers. One more word, and you die.
Look, buddy, you don't have to die. Not today. Let's talk.
Well, fine. My man will escort you to the council. They may consider your plea. Follow him into the inner chamber.
Oh, you're starting to make more sense. Show us the way. See, guys, we can have
Council
just
of
a
Wolves.
conversation.
How remarkably straightforward. Very much unlike the complex symbolism of my Seelie ancestors.
Alright, thank you for letting us through, guys. Nice banners, nice pillars and decoration of the castle. Very cutesy. They let us in.
Look at those knights, willingly walking into a trap. Sharp blades and blunt minds. Now kill them all.
I tried to be friendly, and this didn't work. Now we've got enemies behind us, and we've got enemies ahead of us. Alright. Alright. I wanted... This is not good. This is not good. What do we have here in front of us? We have Razgor the Brute. It's a beefy dude with a guard, a basic attack, temporary hit points. We have elite guards, crossbowmen, elite guards. They're not too strong. Their attack is not too strong. They're just with plenty. Then we have Harold the Stoneheart. He has a shield, a dash, and a basic attack. We've got Monkrenty the Grey. He has a firebolt and a firestorm and temporary hit points. That's what he gives himself and the other ones surrounding him.
What are we waiting for?
Alright, Fairy Knight Master. He's got Lightning Strike, dealing 99% weapon damage to an enemy, causing shock. And each time he does this, he reduces mental debuff resistance. He has a teleport, he has a Force Bolt, knocking enemies back, and he has an Ice Shield, of course. We're gonna be starting with what here? Let's see how far everybody else can run. The Black Knight can't run super far. Where are the rangers? 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, I see where the rangers are, but we must kind of bring everybody...
What?
Into... We must bring everybody into the other chamber. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 knights there. We gotta really bring the fight back. Gotta really bring the fight back.
What are we waiting for?
Gotta really bring the fight back. How will we do this? What is the range of the guards? They can run far, but not far enough. So we have maybe like a turn. So
Make up your mind.
defending units. Mordred goes first. No, not Mordred goes first. Lady Morgause goes first after she has cast an Ice Shield on herself. She can go exactly up to here. What does she have left to cast? Nothing except a tiny Overwatch. Fairy Knight, Ice Shield, and teleport right next to an elite guard. Starting to smack him. One hit, and he's doing great. He has been shocked. Perfect.
Kneel before your king.
I'm gonna let Black Knight let her run all his movement back to the entry point where we came from before these guys betrayed us. Sir Dagonet is gonna do the same. I'm gonna let him run just before the Black Knight, next to Lady Dindrain. But behind, yeah, I'm gonna use him in a way that I can lock everybody in with Mordred. I'm gonna let Mordred create like a little puzzle, like a little defensive unit. Let's go, enemies. They're gonna all start approaching us. The enemy cast firebolts and AoE attack. That is super perfectly fine for me. All squeezing, making nice lines, making nice formations. The guards that betrayed us in the beginning of the room, I'm gonna be sorry that they did so. They're gonna be sorry that they did so. Fairy Knight Force Blasts an elite guard away, and the Fairy Knight forces his way inside. Step number 1 has been complete. Elite, my friend, the Black Knight. Now, we need to move the Black Knight out of the way, so he's gonna move forward. Does he has left for something? He only has left for an Overwatch? No, he can cast a bleed on somebody. He can, no? Yeah, I think he can. He can cast a bleed. Let's cast a bleed on Wimmer the Wolf. There we go. Black Knight moves a little bit. Let's move Sir Dagonet first out of the zone of explosives. And we will cast... First of all, we will move everybody of us forward. Such as Mordred. Mordred moving into the fight. Shield bashing. Ooh, he's gonna shield bash the crossbowman in the distance. There we go. Perfect. Turning around. Casting a hex on Wimmer the Wolf, reducing his armor points.
Power and glory.
Lady Morgas joins the fight right next to everybody else. And she's gonna fire a lightning! Chain lightning, we love it a lot. Killing the crossbowman. Yeah, 3 enemies, that's it. 3 enemies is good. Beautiful, crossbowman is dead. And we've got a little worm to participate in the fight here. This little worm... Wait a minute. This little worm we summon in front of the archer. So the archer is occupied with us. Now, Sir Dagonet, the best thing ever. He's gonna start summoning a pile of desecrated ground. Number 1. He also still has a slow which he can use. I think I will keep this... 1 second. How much slow will I reduce them? I think enough to let them move 1, 2, 3 tiles. I think. How much slow is it gonna be? Slow for 3 turns. Alright, I'm gonna slow the first 3 guys. Of which 2 are gonna be the named ones. How much AP do they have? Looks like 8. They also got vulnerability.
What is your command?
I think it's gonna be a good end of our turn. Let's see what they're gonna be doing. The desecrated ground also exploded because there was a fire spell. Lady Morgas blocked one of incoming firebolts with a nice floating shield. Ah, nice. The enemies are starting to enter into the desecrated ground. One tried to shield bash Lady Morgas, but with a big fail. Oh yeah, buddies, come take some damage. Come take some damage, come take some damage. Yes, 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 yes. They're piling up very nicely. Archer attacked the little worm. And yeah, Mordred is a lucky guy. He's standing here enjoying life. Bashing on the enemies.
Power and glory.
Black Knight. No, no, no. Wait, wait, wait. First, we're gonna have to use Lady Morgas, I think, to stun the Herald the Stone Heart behind her. And she has nothing left anymore. Doesn't seem like it. Sir Dagonet. Sir Dagonet. Let's cast a bleed on, let's see, Herald the Stoneheart. There we go.
For my forefathers.
Fairy Knight. You're gonna have to force blast the lead guard away once more to step forward so we can make some room for the other characters. Sir Dagonet is gonna move back. Grab opportunity attack. Didn't think about it.
You're not dead yet.
Force bolt to remove some armor. Now it's my friend, the Black Knight. He can kill the guy here. It's 1 less, double damage. Perfect. You're gonna start. Go right next to Lady Morgas, and Lady Morgas is gonna go. Shall she stay? Nah, she'll not stay. She'll move back as far as possible. Mordred can't do anything. Black Knight can't do anything. Fairy Knight is also busy. Oh, the little worm is gonna chew on the crossbowman. Good job, buddy. Good job. Chew on him. Everybody's receiving damage from the pool. Oh, the pool is gone. Crap. Lady Morgas received another fire blast. And everybody's approaching again. Ooh, everybody's piled up super nicely. They shot the knight again. I think... Oh, they chose to fight against the worm again. How good is this? How good is this? Come on, Mordred. Join next to the Black Knight. Good job, my friend.
Your mind.
Oh, Lady Morgas. I'm gonna let you join the fight against the elite guard here. I'm gonna freeze him on the spot.
Ready.
She does not have enough points anymore to do anything. It's up to the Fairy Knight to teleport in between the guard and the crossbowman, killing them both. Good job. Sir Dagonet still is on cooldown, so he'll just Shadow Bolt a brute.
Ready.
And now the biggest satisfaction of everything, guys. The Black Knight with his Earth Shaker. 74 damage, guys. Look at this. Bah, 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 bah. It is just simply satisfying. I really have nothing else to say. Enemy's turn. Let's see what they can do. They're still bleeding. Very good bleeding. A little bit attacking on the Black Knight. He's still doing very great. Now, I don't remember how his items were specifically, but I think pretty much that he will get healing on killing. Yep, I think he will. Killed everybody. He even got some movement for this. Now he's gonna step back out of explosive range. Sir Dagonet will do the same. And he will even cast a slow on everybody there. Perfect. He still even got some points left to kill a guy with a Shadow Bolt. And he's gonna hide behind the corner. Easy.
What is your command?
These guys thought they made a trap for me, but it's completely worked against them. How beautiful is this? How beautiful is this? The Black Knight standing guard. Lady Morgause is gonna go stand maybe right next to the Black Knight and summon a little worm there. So where can I summon a little worm? I'm gonna summon a little worm actually right here in front of her. We're gonna use him as a obstacle. Okay. Mordred is not gonna do anything. It's gonna walk back. You know what? You're gonna cast a hex on one of the lead guards, removing 3 of his armor, and gonna go Overwatch. I love it when they try to kill their own guys with spells. Oh, he keeps on hitting against the Black Knight. How dare these guys? Backstab the worm. Look at how slow they are thanks to all these passive effects. Desecrated ground. My friends, you're gonna be enjoying. You're gonna be enjoying. Can Sir Dagonet not see this? Wait, it doesn't matter if I'm doing which side I'm doing here, no? Ooh, that's a good one. Hitting everybody. Desecrated ground. Beautiful. We even have a bleed. We'll cast bleed on the priest or whatever that guy is. I'm gonna use her one-time ability to heal the Black Knight for some vitality, for some hit points. I mean.
Fire and steel.
Very nice. How about we force bolt somebody in the face? Good job.
I can take them all.
Black Knight has a very fun skill. It's called jump. Killing 3 guys in a row, and he received movement points after a kill.
Ready.
Ain't that beautiful? Ooh, Lady Morgause has my favorite ability ready. Lightning strike. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Killing 3 guys. And guess who's back? Little Wormy. Little Wormy is back. She even has some points left for some ice shit. I love this team. Fiery strong. I don't feel that the Fairy Knight is doing a big advantage here.
Which one should I take?
But it's nice to have. You know, it's like a nice to have Fairy Knight. Anybody else still has a turn? The little worm is gonna stand in front of the Black Knight, taking in some damage with an Overwatch. Good luck, buddy. You got this. Sir Mordred is gonna do the same. He's gonna do an Overwatch. I think I'm gonna put the Black Knight to the side. No need to receive all this useless damage. End of our turn. The worm did an Overwatch attack, poisoning the enemy. Okay, one of the archers decided to hit the little worm. I will get revenge for this. Mordred steps forward. First casting a hex on the priest. He has how much percent vulnerability? 22%. I think a lightning cleave will do exactly perfect. Will he die next turn? Yes, he will die out of bleeding.
Power and glory.
How far can the Black Knight reach? Can he kill? I don't think he can kill him, this guy, yet. No? How far does this skill go? I don't even see the skill. Oh, it goes pretty far. Why can't we reach him? Come on, Black Knight. I'm sure you can. I know you can. There we go. Earthshaker. Wow, I love it when this happens. Well, Lady Morgause can simply hit the mage through walls without seeing him. Just telepathy. Insta-kill. Beautiful. I love this team, guys.
That is one of the gates we have been looking for. Approach the portal and seal it with the power of your will.
Thank you, Fair Knight. Very good explanation. We will seal it. Good team. Good team. I underestimated Sir Dagonet slows. Even without damage, that dude is a beast. Ooh, chest. Can we please have a legendary item? Relic Sigil of Heavy Armor and a tome. Thank you for hearing my prayers. We're gonna restore armor via the campfire. Ooh, we even got some relic dust. Thank you, guys.
A good rest feels like being blessed by the gods.
You're a Seelie, but sometimes
go
you act
now?
like a human, my friend.
I am trying to live the life of a human knight. This is how I seek a better understanding of mankind. More Seelie should follow me, but they refused.
Trust me, buddy, don't trust the humans. We're not doing great. Stay with your friends over there. And I did exile you for this.
They did. I'm trying to find the key to our survival, but they treat me like a heretic. One day they will understand. But we need to leave now.
Okay, let's go. Nice church, by the way. Except that half of the beautiful stained glass is destroyed. Everything else looks pretty neat. We even got little benches on the floor. Pretty uncomfortable wooden benches. I don't know how you sit, but there is no leg space. It's like you sit on the floor, just so your booty will not freeze off. Alrighty, let's go touch the crystals. And we're being teleported back to the midsection, where we first started it
Your
off.
will is stronger than I thought.
Of course, Fairy Knight.
Soon
I am
you
Sir
will be able
Mordred.
to travel in the deep wood on your own. And do so you must, if you want to kill King Arthur.
The lady told me that you explained everything.
Arthur's torn soul fled to the deep wood and inhabited the most powerful guardian of the forest. The one you call the Green Knight.
Why don't
Arthur's
they kill it?
taint is putting the Sidhe in danger.
And why don't they kill it, my friend?
Some of the Sidhe want to destroy the Green Knight, but most of them think it would be an awful blasphemy. They would even protect it from you.
Alright, and I don't care. Let's
Be
go there.
patient. You need to learn how to control your mind, or you will get lost in the deep wood again. I will tell you what to do, but first we have to seal another fragment.
I am ready. I am ready. It's going great. Not gonna jinx it, but it's going great. Let's turn a little bit around. So the ones we've already cleared have been normally lit up? No? How do they look, the ones we've cleared? Should they not, like, be lit up? Where is it? Yeah, I think it is. The one that we have finished, they're kind of glowing already, blocking the passageway. So I want to do this one. Not too much difference. Another Stonehenge with some Sidhe in front of it, but there is a little, like, mysterious
Look right there.
pillar. I think it's Seelie and Seelie what I'm going to be entering in now.
Dreaming. These places are not illusions.
A
They are
scroll?
fragments of reality.
Oh no, this is the Picts
And if
area.
your will is strong enough, the pathways of the deep wood can take you there.
It's again a pure desert with barely any bushes and a lot of bones. Dragon bones, dragon bones, dragon bones. Because the Pict desecrate the bones and try
I
to
see
steal
crude Pictish paint
this
marks on the
air
bones.
serpents their power.
Most Sidhe hate the Picts.
With a lot
and
of dead
consider
humans, of
them
course,
a
but let me
pest
zoom out of
upon
this.
Avalon.
We have a desecrated shrine with blood on it. It gives us bless. 25% damage until the end of the next encounter. Black Knight, enjoy your beefiness buff. Nice cute tent with some drums. They always still have barrels, what am I saying? Crates there, so they still act like, you know, normal humans. Or maybe they steal stuff.
This
Oh
should
no,
be
what are they summoning?
They have found one of your gates, and they are using it.
What are they using it for?
Something is emerging from the darkness. We must
They are
stop this.
sacrificing their own Picts. They're just stabbing them in the chest, sacrificing blood. What the hell they're summoning? That darkness of spinning blood. Okay, what are we summoning? When does it reappear? I'm a bit uncertain. There are way too few enemies to be a peaceful mission. When does it come? I'm uncertain. What do we have here? We've got a Moon Woman with 48 health, Thunderbolt, and a Summon Worm. Another Moon Woman, another one, and 2 Big Chieftains. Big Chieftains have Heal, Shadow Bolt, and Bone Rings.
Power and glory.
I'd say padum. Who do we kill? Wow. The Black Knight can just insta-kill a Moon Woman from afar. Yep.
In hell.
She did.
What are
She
we
did.
waiting for?
Lady Morgoth should have enough range to... she doesn't have enough range. Can I let her step
Power
forward,
and
maybe?
glory.
Stepping forward? 2 more tiles forward. Want to make sure I can hit her. No, we can't hit this one, but I was hoping I could hit everybody, but seems I can't. Well, we do with what we can. I'm gonna summon a little wormy in front of us, and I'm gonna bring her all the way back. I was hoping it could have been better.
Power and glory.
Black Knight did the stuff. Now we're gonna cast a desecrated ground, which is huge. It's massive. I'm gonna kill the little wormy, sadly enough. Am I willing to do so? Yeah, sure. The one will not die instantly. Then we have also a slow we can apply on only one guy. I'm gonna apply it maybe to the Moon Woman and the Chieftain on the right flank. We also still have a bleed, which we can cast on the same Chieftain. There we go. So many debuffs. So many debuffs.
What is your command?
My friend, Fairy Knight. What do you have here? A Force Bolt. Shall we cast it on the same fairy, on the same big Chieftain that we have cursed and whatever? I think we can. And now let's maybe overwatch with Mordred. Let's not be too hasty. Let's see what will be summoned out of there.
A Fomorian giant.
That's what I thought.
They have been exiled from Avalon for
An
millennia.
epic giant came out of nowhere.
This leads to tainted regions.
Yes. Whatever spawned there does not look friendly. What does the Moon Woman do? She spawns a worm. Oh, they're attacking the same creature that just spawned in. Are you freaking insane, guys? What is it? Is a shield breaker champion. 360 vitality. 36 armor. This guy can strike with 33 damage. He has only 8 ability points though. He can also cleave and knock back. He can shield bash from 6 range away. And he can shield bash a whole area because he's big. He can weaken everybody. And he can restore a great amount of hit points and armor. And it cost him only 1 AP. He's immune to everything else. Alright. Mordred, cast Stigma. Yep. We're not gonna go anywhere. The Black Knight is gonna go nowhere. He's gonna cast a... You know what? The Black Knight is gonna do something. He's gonna take a couple of steps forward. The Black Knight is gonna cast a bleed on the Berserker champion. He's bleeding for how much exactly? 12 bleed damage. That is almost nothing. That is a ridiculous number. We have the Fairy Knight with a Force Blast. And we're gonna take some range here, guys. We're gonna spread out. Yes, Sir Dagonet, you think you're useful, but the situation is actually that you're not, so we're gonna step away.
What?
Spread out. Can Lady Morga stun the guy, just out of curiosity's sake? Oh, we could. Perfect. Well, time to cast your shield and spread out to the left flank.
Ready.
There we go. What's he gonna do? On a Moon Woman. On a worm. Oh, he has been stunned as well. I think we can win if we leave these women alive
And now
longer.
it's our task to kill it.
I will kill it, but no worries. I'm not gonna go forward, by the way. I'm gonna ignore going
What is your
forward
command?
at all. Not doing this. We're gonna be hopefully blasting. I still want to, you know, lower a bit of HP from the Moon Woman. Nothing happening here. I'm gonna let the Fairy Knight cast this Ice Shield for 4 turns as well.
What?
Black Knight will take one more step forward because his thing is loading. His Earthshaker is loading.
Ready.
There we go. Lady Morgause as well has some cooldowns going on. She will overwatch. Sir Dagonet will step forward because his slowing spell is also almost there. His bleeding is almost there. We'll wait out. The big shield champion is just stepping left and right, doing some roars. Ooh, nice attack, my buddy. Oh, and the little worm destroyed a little bit of his armor. That worm, the worms are the heroes of the campaign, guys. Mordred, 2 steps forward. We gotta be needing your hexes, man. You gotta start reducing the armor of the big giant there. Gonna bring it down. Overwatch. Black Knight. Ooh, he just can't hit him. 1 step forward. Yeah, we got him. That's a lot of damage. But
Ready.
First, Lady Morgause, step forward and let's stun him. Using some armor. She can now summon a little ugly worm. And a little ugly worm will occupy the Moon Woman on the left side. These worms are godlike.
Make up your mind.
Sir Dagonet. Step forward. Yep, he can slow the worm and the big villain. And how about we bleed out the Moon Woman on the right side? She will die by herself, 5 to 7 at the start of each turn. And she will be bleeding for how long specifically? For 3 turns. Okay, this is gonna be 15 damage. She will die by herself. Worst case, we can use, the Fairy Knight to finish him off. But first, a nice Shadow Bolt.
What?
And now it's the Black Knight. Oh my god, because he has this vulnerability on him. Oh, it's not actually not too much. Still, oh my god, how much damage is this? 69. Oof, all the armor is gone. What a good hit. What a good hit.
Power and glory.
Well, let's relax and watch this movie unroll. Summon a bit of worm, a bit of shock damage.
What are we waiting for?
The Black Knight is gonna cause a bleed on the big villain here. And he's gonna take 3 steps back. I feel that the big boy is a bit pissed. We still have desecrated ground though. We're gonna cast it on the big baddie. Weakened and slowed. Amazing. Taking a step back.
So many offerings.
Fairy Knight will force blast the big shield breaker champion. Wow, the big dude is completely immobilized. Doing
What
nothing.
are we waiting for?
Lady Morgoth preferably could try to reach the Moon Woman on the left side. She's way too far. Still nothing in range. More steps, please. Can she hit him now? Yes. There we go. There we go. Worm and Moon Woman hit. And another worm in front of her. She is gonna get a cookie of her own dough, as the expression says. 2 worms are surrounding her, biting her and bleeding her. Funny. These Moon Women think they can escape. No, don't kill my worms. Don't kill my worms.
So many.
Where are my worms? Come on, buddy. Die by your own spell, you vile woman. How much is she bleeding? Only 1 damage per turn.
Time to feed the
I like this one. Mordred. Cast Stigma.
What are we waiting for?
Lady Morgoth. A Thunder.
What?
Dagonet just moves forward. Maybe he can cast a Shadow Bolt. Just maybe. Not yet. He can still move. Step forward. Shadow Bolt. Whee!
For my forefathers.
Fairy Knight. Still completely out of the range. End of our turn. Yep, there we go. He's bleeding for 11. -5 ability points. He can't even... He just killed my worms.
What are we waiting for?
That bastard. How dare he?
Power and glory.
Power and glory. Let's see how Dagonet can do when he moves a little bit forward. I think I'm gonna... what will we do here? Force Blast the Shield Breaker champion? Well, that's a goner. Okay.
Ready.
Anybody else?
What is your command?
Fairy Knight? Teleport? Force Bolt? My god, how come some missions are like piece of cake and some are crazy difficult? This was the easiest battle against one of the toughest enemy looking. It was just a big chunk of poo, if you think about it. Okay, wow, now that I look at the surroundings, guys, we have, I think, about 1,000 bones lying here below one of the effigies and totems. We've got an epic dragon skull laying around. This is where they get their energy from, or their spells, powers.
Ha!
They've got on the opposite side a little sack with gold. They got another little crate with gold and a place to rest. Well, we are maxed out, so the only thing I must heal is hit points for everybody, which is not too bad, you know. Maxing us out completely. Come on, Fair Knight.
As I told you, the Seelie court sent me into exile. But they are still not my enemies.
And why are you telling me this?
I want to know the ways of the mortals. I want to help them. I will assist you, but I have scruples about killing my own.
I'm afraid you will have to, my friend.
Maybe, maybe not. All I ask is that you try to avoid killing the True Blood Seelie while I am here.
I understand and I respect your choice. I will not. But I want to leave this place of the Picts because I hate human sacrifices and I don't like it. Let's touch another of these gates. And we're teleported back.
Good. You are
Good.
learning fast. If you want to kill the Green Knight, you have to travel into the heart of the deep wood.
I'm doing my best, my man.
It is the most sacred place for the Shi.
Where is it?
The heart is hidden by powerful Shi charms. But I can tell you how to reveal it.
By a powerful charm, what do you mean?
A Shi charm is a law that was forced upon the world by magic. It is much stronger than any mortal law.
Every law has its weak spot, my friend.
Not so fast. Even the Shi lords and ladies can't reach the heart of the forest. But you will get there. I promise. Keep learning. Seal the next fragment.
Alright, let's go then. Whoops. I pulled down my microphone too much. We've got a couple more rooms here. And 1 second, how many do you have? Like, this is closed, this is closed. One left, one right. Let's go to the one on the left. I mean, there is no left. It's all a circle. So let's go to this one.
We must find all 5 gates to the
Oh no, this is going to be the lost ones.
Created here. Then we must close them down.
Instantly, fog. And a dead soldier on the floor.
Dead. But look, he has a scroll in his hand.
Legend of the Speechless Knight. I always knew the Speechless Knight. Let the deeds do the talking instead of the mouth. They said before they cut their own tongue. This is a lie. The knights are mutilated, so they stay forever silent about the treasure of the secret order. Their hidden convent stands in the Valley of Silence. I am certain that they all became lost ones during the storm, but the treasure still must be somewhere. Father Ignatius. Alright. Some dudes hiding for treasures. I think the lost ones are indeed the ones that I dislike the most.
I admire the human race. You are the future.
Valley of
She
Silence.
are ancient and proud. But we are destined to watch our kind vanish into the past. This is the land of the dead, no doubt. Your constant battles against restless corpses left a mark upon your mind. So you opened a gate there.
Thank you for the information. I did not know this. That we had so many undead here. Let me quickly run first upwards. There is like a little enclave here, a little spot with what? A totem. A desecrated resting place of the fallen. What does it hide? Treasures? Terrible end? I'll take my chances. Wave 1. Of course it has enemies. Are they going to take their first turn? Alright. Alright, must survive 3 waves. I like it. Give it to me. These guys are not that beefy. I fought worst. Luckily...
Make up your mind.
Yeah, luckily we're super strong. Lady Morgus is gonna cost 1 shock, 2 shock. Since we can't reach the other one, that's all we can do. She can summon a worm to stop the other knight from approaching. What does she have left? A nice shield. We'll do with this. I think I'm gonna take a step forward and smash a revenant. We're gonna go offensive now here. Gonna go offensively. The fairy knight will join her to kill a revenant. That's a guy dead. The black knight does what he does best. Earthshaker, insta-killing a guy. But now that he does not have his special skill anymore, he can't really kill anybody, which is a little shame. What will we do with... I'm gonna cast Desecrated Ground behind the big lost knight that is standing next to the worm. And behind him is gonna be another guy that's gonna be spawning. So when he spawns, you're gonna have a little surprise there. And bleed. No real bleeds here, so just Overwatch. Yep, or there, I don't care. Can he Overwatch? No, he can't even Overwatch. Goodness boy. Can we bleed a corpse or something? I don't know. Oh, we can bleed a corpse? No, he just deals 64% less damage. Funny. That's all. That's all for us. More enemies spawned. I think we've got a raid now. Oh, goodness. Alright, who is deciding what to do? Morja deciding what to do.
What?
Fine by me. We're gonna slow the 2 knights that are standing in the desecrated ground. I like that a lot. And we're gonna force blast the lost squire in front of Sir Dagonet.
What is your command?
Time to feed.
Little worm is gonna do an epic 1v1 battle against the lost knight.
Take them all.
Come on, Mordred. Kill the Knight Squire. On the floor with him. Shield bashing doesn't work, so we stay. Black Knight, his option is to jump directly on the Lost Skirmishers, insta-killing him. And the skeleton next to him. Perfect. I'm gonna let him walk back a little bit.
What are we waiting for?
Lady Morgause. Thunder on the Banshee. She almost died. Good thing what we have is another skeleton that will be summoned in a moment. Where are the enemies coming from? I don't really see. I think I'm gonna summon the little worm over there. Next to the Black Knights, keeping them busy. Keeping them nicely and busy. Gonna let her walk back behind Mordred.
Power and
Fairy Knight, you've got a Force Bolt. Can we finish off Banshee? Easy, he says. Easy. Let's cast an Ice Shield on ourselves. Turn towards this direction.
Kneel before
Gonna
you
also turn the Black Knight towards this position. There we go.
Make up your
Lady
mind.
Morgause too.
ready.
Little Wormsies, are you done, buddies? End of our turn. Ooh, another guy spawned just now. All of them are standing in the desecrated ground. I like it.
Make up your mind.
Black Knight moving into an enemy. Big chop.
Them down.
Almost killed
Power
him,
and
but not
glory.
enough. Fairy Knight joining in the fight. One big hit. And we're gonna start chopping on the skeleton soon. Come on, little worm. Bite him. Good job. The other one join him as well. Bite him. Good job, buddy. A lost knight, a lost knight, a lost skirmisher.
take them all.
Mordred. You're gonna have to start killing these corpses here, you know. 1, 2. Maybe shield bash? No, we're not gonna shield bash anything. We're gonna wait out.
Power and glory.
We're gonna simply wait out. We have no need at all to join the fight over there where the worms are holding on. Does Lady Morgause still have something? Nah, also nothing. Alright, Overwatch. End of our turn. That was the battle. I think the team that we're having right now is simply ridiculously strong. It's becoming a joke. Skirmisher dead. Skirmisher dead. Perfect. We wait out.
So many offerings.
Black Knight, what can you do, my friend? You can take only one step forward before you can cast Earthshaker. Who can you kill with the Earthshaker? The Lost Knight in the back. Wow.
What?
Lady who do we have here? First Hector with a cast Stigma, making the enemies extra vulnerable. Can Lady Morgause finish him now? Yep. Rune of Two-Handed Weapon, an accessory. Okay, just an uncommon item. Nothing too badass. Was worth the fight? Yeah, since we're super strong, it was worth the fight. Now let's continue towards the main quest and close the third gate out of the 5. Oh no, this looks Frary of the Speechless King. This looks maybe like a secret monastery.
Are barring the entrance to that fragment. We won't be able to pass through until we destroy them.
Those are a lot of totems. Sure, we're gonna be moving towards these totems now. Crappity crap. Fine. Which side of the battle will we choose? Let's go left, I say.
Look right there.
Yep. We're gonna go into the battle. Everybody ready? Everybody ready. We've got just some Guardian Squires with a bit of attack. The biggest things we have 3 crossbowmen. Some weak. I actually don't dislike the lost ones anymore. If they're gonna be remaining so weak, I don't have a problem with them. We can quickly make a deal out of them. Sir Levok, a named character. He has a poison cloud, a cleave, a power attack. Things we'll already know. He gives everybody extra HP and extra damage. Alright, I think it's gonna be difficult to kill him. But, you know, we can try. Ooh, Mordred can instantly go in towards the totem. Yep, let's do this.
Your head is mine.
One totem gone. And let's not smack.
Power and glory.
Let's use the Black Knight to kill the Guardian Squire without killing Mordred. There we go.
What are we waiting for?
Mordred will step backwards now with an Overwatch.
Make up your mind.
Fire and steel.
Force Bolt with the Knight, with the Fairy Knight. Ice Shield.
Power and glory.
Let's do nice Overwatch with Sir Dagonet. I'm not gonna cast any other spells, as we might still need them. And the same goes for Lady Morgause. There's no use for me at all to cast my spells right now. We're just gonna wait out peacefully until everybody comes a little bit closer so we can cast Desecrated Grounds. Ooh, they also cast some sort of Desecrated Grounds. Bastards. And we have to move out of this one. We have to move out of this one soon. Mordred. Kill the Lost Skirmisher with a normal strike and a lightning cleave. Good job, my buddy. Let's cast the Hex on the Squire. I always must cast first. I never do my things correctly. I think the Black Knight can jump into the Guardians skirmishing, annihilating them in a moment. But first, let Lady Morgause enjoy her skills. 1, 2, 3, and 4 on the crossbow man. Lightning strike. We still have enough to deal some damage, or... Yeah, you know what I think I'm gonna do? I think I'm gonna kill the crossbowman first. Now we have enough to summon a little worm behind or in front. Let's see, where we summon him. I think right behind this little square here. Black Knight, jump, killing 2 guys at the same time. Beautiful. Beautiful.
Power and glory.
Desecrated Ground. Let's cast it so that we can also kill 2 corpses at the same time in front of Mordred. There we go. We have a slow remaining. We can do the slow sadly have only on 1 do it, and I don't really care. Gonna let Dagonet step out of it, even if it takes a little bit of damage. There we go. He's safe on this side. Fairy Knight, how about we teleport you right next to everybody? And a little bit of smacky wacky. You can instantly kill him. Good job. I'm gonna turn the Fairy Knight.
What?
Is Mordred free to move now? No, Mordred's not free to move. Well, maybe I can move the Black Knight. On the left side, he's gonna take cover behind some tree roots. So we can also have a good lineup for next of his skills. They're gonna move away. Does it overturn? Come on, buddies, do your worst. Of course they're gonna... That's one of the zombies that explodes. Alright, the enemies are super slow. All of them are stepping in front of the desecrated... Through the desecrated ground. Mordred is gonna start bashing into the enemies because we need them dead. No other reason. Black Knight is gonna have to try to cast a bleed on a walking dead. I think the... No. What? The undead don't bleed.
Make up your mind.
The undead don't bleed. Force bolting somebody. I think I'm gonna force bolt a Squire. That's solved. Moving the fairy fighter a bit forward.
Make up your mind.
The Lady Morgause, come on, move out of the damage area. Okay, good. Letting her forward.
Take this.
Killing a knight. Mordred moves forward. The little worm is gonna go and fight. Oh, nice. He goes below the ground. I like it. He's gonna go right in front of the Black Knight. There we go. Hold strong, my buddy. Hold strong. Sir Dagonet is gonna Shadow Blast the guy. And just chill out over there in the corner. End of our turn. The bleeding works well, and the worm has protected everybody very nicely. Ooh, nice opportunity or overwatch from the Black Knight. Mr. Mordred gonna cast the Stigma on Sir Levoke. The enemies are completely on losing hand. The Black Knight has a his famous skill. How can we try to hit everybody? I don't think we can. So I'm gonna use all the damage on the main villain here. There we go. He even has some movements. No, don't move. Crap, he dodged that. Lucky me. Thunderbolt. Who will we kill? Who will we kill? I need to cast a hex on somebody first of all. How can I cast the hex on somebody? I need to cast the hex. Cast the hex, or at least a shadow bolt on the zombie. Perfect. Let's cast a hex on the Squire, whatever, I don't care. At this moment it doesn't matter, we're too good. Where is Lady Morgause? There she is. Lightning bolt, killing the walking dead, exploding. He didn't explode? Well, that's a surprise. Well, no matter. We're gonna summon the worm here in front of the squire. I love the worm, guys. It's gonna bring me victory. Shadow Bolt into the squire. Perfect. What's Mordred gonna do? Mordred's gonna wait out. Like, we don't have to do anything. Ah, yes, of course, the totem, but I mean one by one. Oh, I forgot to kill this, guys. Whoops, my mistake. Should have killed him. Whoops. Yes, I forgot. Apologies. I should have checked the numbers. I was too cocky, too confident. Whoops. Mordred received a little bit too many hits. My mistake, my mistake, my mistake. Whoopsie. Whoopsie.
Ready.
Yes. I'm gonna let the Black Knight jump in. Killing this guy outright. Start moving Black Knight.
Power and glory.
Really made a mistake there with my stupidity. Let's freeze one of the squires. Let's attack the Guardian Skirmisher.
Make up your mind.
Force blasting. Okay. Slowing. Nobody.
So many offerings.
Fairy Knight will join the fight with a nice backstab.
A fine sacrifice.
Chop chop. I'm gonna let the Fairy Knight teleport next to the totem. It's about time we finish it off. We're dragging this on too long.
I can take them all.
You think my Sir Dagonet can move forward enough to slow down the zombie? He can. Perfect. Now the zombie is gonna be useless.
Which one should I take?
Okay, that's gonna be the end of our turn. Another guy respawns because I don't pay attention to the numbers anymore. Stab the Black Knight twice. Let's start.
What are we waiting for?
Where is the Fairy Knight?
Forefathers.
Kill the totem, buddy. Okay, that totem is dead. Black Knight. Chop chop on this one.
Power and glory.
Couldn't kill him. Lady Morgoth, Electric Shock 1, 2, 3, and 4. Summoning our little worm in case that is gonna be a necessity.
Power and glory.
Desecrated ground. Wait, can the Black Knight move maybe? Yeah, he can for sure. No problem.
What?
Make up your
Where is Dagonet with his desecrated ground? Let's take care of all these corpses. Cleaning up the dirt.
Fire and steel for my forefathers.
Where is the
So
Sealy?
many
The Fairy
offerings.
Knight. Don't let him cast a nice shield on himself.
What are we
I
waiting
think
for?
Mordred did nothing yet. Nope, Mordred did completely nothing. Well, it's not that he can't do something. Who's gonna respawn soon? The crossbowman over there. Can I try to shield bash him?
Make up your mind.
Can Lady Morgoth move out of the way?
Power and glory.
Aha, Dagonet still has a force bolt. There we go. The rest is not respawning yet. Perfect. They are attacking the Black Knight a little bit too much. That fight is done. Next one. We've got a lot of these ones still to come. We're walking in a clockwise circle formation around this chapel. That was the chapel maybe. And we're going to continue on towards these stupid poles.
What is this thing?
Ooh, we've got a banshee. Oh, we came from the back side of the enemies. They did not expect this, did they? We have a very special banshee here. It's a shade. What is a shade? She can summon dread warriors, cause weakness, bless, and heal. Oh, no. Black Knight, can you insta-kill her? You can't.
Power and
Okay.
glory.
How about we
For my
use
forefathers.
Mordred Hex first of all, to start off with, you know? And Mordred is gonna start... We'll wait with Mordred. No, Mordred is heavily inside the way. Mordred, step aside. The Black Knight has a mission. Still can't kill her, 52 damage. Let's try casting a Thunderbolt. Bring her down to 80. Still she doesn't die.
Stand in my way.
Okay, Hector can cast a slow onto her. She doesn't die yet still. Maybe just a force bolt actually instead of everything else. Good. Desecrated ground we can't do. We can however cast slow on two of these big dudes. That's step number one.
What are we waiting for?
Ready.
Can maybe
For my Camelot.
Mordred kill this one?
What?
Actually, now think about it. I don't have to waste my points on her. Maybe we can just kill her with skills that have 0 cooldown. Yep, Fairy Knight has some defense. Yeah, I'm gonna do this. I'm not gonna waste it. I'm not gonna waste it.
What are we waiting for?
Lady Morgoth still has her lightning shock. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Killing the totem. Shocking everybody in the vicinity. The Black Knight, sadly enough, is always gonna be damaging somebody here. So Dagonet, move it.
What?
Black Knight, kill the Banshee before she reduces our ability points. There we go, and that's the end of our turn. Let the enemies come to us now.
Try not to die.
Alright, shooting another Banshee, of course. Of course. The good thing is I have not used Desecrated Ground yet. I have not used Desecrated Ground yet. Lady Morgoth has a worm to summon. It's perfect, but let's wait out. Desecrated Ground first of all. Desecrated Ground on who here? I'm gonna take these enemies. No, I think I'm gonna take... First of all, what is the Black Knight?
What are we waiting for?
What can you do, Mr. Black Knight? You can jump and hit only 3 guys. Can you? Yes, only 3 of them. Fine.
Make up your mind.
Let's see what we can do with Desecrated Ground. It's gonna be just a little bit of damage. And 4 enemies. And if you move it to here, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 enemies. But everybody's gonna move closer towards us at any rate. So... Sure, casting Desecrated Ground right here. Moving Sir Dagonet back.
What are we waiting for?
Lady Morgoth has nothing remaining except a little wormy she can summon. She will do it exactly right there. She will use an ice shield on herself.
Fire and steel.
Fairy Knight. Not sure what I'm gonna do with you, my man. I'll wait out. Mordred is gonna take a step forward and start killing the Revenant in front of him. Turning him sideways.
Make up your mind.
Black Knight is gonna jump into the fray of the battle, maybe. Yep, let's do this. There we go. Didn't kill anybody, but that doesn't matter. Fairy Knight overwatching.
Time to feed the ravens.
Lady Morgoth overwatching, and that's gonna be our turn. Pretty sure that the Black Knight is gonna receive a lot of beating right now, but that's something. Oh, the worm received some defensive things. Oh crap, I did not think about the fact that these guys could crap. Alright, let's heal a potion. Let's use some armor. There we go, the Black Knight is ready. I forgot that these guys could reset. 1 hit.
Make up your mind.
1 Thunderbolt.
What are we waiting for?
Dagonet is gonna kill the Revenant.
For my forefathers.
Is gonna bleed the other Revenant here. Did we already use the healing on this turn? I think we did, but we've got no healing points and no command points. That's true. Fairy Knight. I'm gonna teleport the Fairy Knight into the archers in the distance. We're gonna have to start reducing those slowly.
I can take them all.
Come on, Mordred. I know you can take them all, but it's time you start really beating them all. There we go. 1 dead guy. Good. Shield bash. The next one. Good job, Mordred.
For my Camelot.
Good job, Mordred.
Make up your mind.
The Black Knight is not safe, but I do want to take the opportunity attack and run away. Dodge. Come on, buddy. Run away. Good. Sir Dagonet moves backwards. Lady Morgoth moves forward. She can take it. Alrighty. Enemy's turn. Do your worst, guys. The Fairy Knight has a nice shield that he uses to protect himself. Ooh, he has 0 armor remaining. Come on, Mordred. Don't give up, buddy. You're stronger than this. I know. Start bashing on the Revenant. 1. Spread out the damage against everybody so they flame. The Black Knight has his famous skill again.
Ready.
But I think I'm gonna start with Lady Morgana. Yep. Morgoth. Lady Morgoth. She has a little worm to summon. Summon the worm against the two rangers in the distance.
Make up your mind.
We have a mass slow here that we can do. On who though, however? Uncertain. Let me move him a bit to the side. I have to slow everybody. There we go. Slow the enemies. And who can we force blast here? Maybe the corpse.
What is your command?
The fact that these corpses are so annoying is annoying. That's one dead corpse. Now the Black Knight.
For my forefathers.
The Black Knight, the Black Knight, the Black Knight. The best he can do is try to kill maybe... he's gonna hit Mordred, and at any cost he's gonna hit Mordred. You know what? I'm gonna save the skill. I'm just gonna step forward and just bash him. Just simply bash him.
Which one should I take?
Come on, Fairy Knight. I think you should take the one that dies the fastest. That's 1. And that's gonna be 2. Good. Reducing their action points.
Ready.
Enemy's turn. Let's see how this will go. First of all, they got a worm. I did plan this fight really badly. The Fair Knight does not have an injury yet. So that's a positive thing. His cooldown reset. That is an amazing feat. Bye-bye everybody. The Fair Knight is gone. And he has a potion to shove in. Good job, Fair Knight. You're safe and sound. I'd say step back even once more.
Camelot.
What are we waiting
Dagonate doesn't have anything useful except for a Shadow Bolt. The enemy still did not die.
Time to feed the ravens.
Mordred, how about a Lightning Cleave? The enemies will die by themselves because of fire normally? No, except the Big Knight.
Power and glory.
Black Knight can't do anything. Well, I'm gonna let him just smack on an enemy.
What?
Lady Morgause. What can she do here? 2, 3, 4. She can try to kill the corpses. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Perfect. Summoning a worm in front of the Banshee. I think the worm is the biggest thing. Like, look at this little cute worms,
What
these
is your
guys.
command?
They're so sweet. And she drains the worm instead of us. Perfect. Even though archers don't know what to do. Great. Oh well.
Ready.
Dear enemies, thank you for coming my way. And I don't have to do it. Black Knight, I think.
Make up your mind.
Lady Morgause is gonna try to stun the Banshee. It's done with her. I'm tired of her annoying me. I'm tired. She's done. Desecrated ground by Hector. By Dagonet. Beautiful. Force bolt into the Guardian Knight. Perfect.
Which one should I take?
Fairy Knight can try killing the corpses here. We need to remove those.
Take them all.
And he has his ice shield back. He can take 3 more hits. He doesn't have a wound yet. Well, that's good.
My way.
Let's cast a... maybe a hex on somebody. Maybe a shield bash on this one. A step forward with Mordred. There we go. Into the fray of the enemies.
Make up your mind.
The Black Knight just doesn't have enough range. Can he step forward once more? He can. Let's see how far this Earthshaker goes. Amazing. Killing 2 guys. Good. Good. End of my turn. Come on, Mordred. It's up to you to finally take care of the stupid totem and all these annoying archers. What will they do? They shoot the Black Knight. Bastards. Bastards. Mordred kills 1. And he's gonna go towards the Banshee. Gonna lock her in. Well, the Black Knight is really not in his best shape here, my friend. Really not in his best shape. So Lady Morgause moves a bit forward.
Make up your mind.
Dagonet isn't doing too much either, so we're gonna have to start killing the corpses before they rise from the dead. Didn't kill it.
Forefathers.
Fairy Knight. You're gonna have to start to participate shooting these corpses here. There we go.
Take them all.
The Black Knight can't reach the enemies, so he's gonna get back. I don't want to risk him. I don't want to risk him. I need him.
None can stand in my way.
Well, I think Lady Morgause can step as far as possible, taking all the fire onto her. And Dagonet can also move pretty far. Casting slow on all 4 of them. All 3 of them. Perfect, they're going nowhere. Come on, Morjet. Archers are shooting Lady Morgause. Well, don't think Morjet cares so much about it. He just kills the Banshee and he continues. Lady Morgause insta-kills the totem. Finally, that problem has been solved. Come on, can we not just kill this annoying... how is it called? Annoying corpses. Stepping backwards. The Fairy Knight is gonna try to kill a crossbowman in the distance. Can the Black Knight somehow run? Do something useful, my buddy? No? No, I don't think so. Crap. I'm gonna let them step forward here then. Overwatch.
What are we waiting for?
Nobody can do anything anymore? Well, let's see who they'll be shooting on now. That's a Lost Knight that just summoned. Who are they shooting at? Morjet? Morjet? Lady Morgause. Alright. Morjet, it's up to you, buddy. Dash into the enemies. Kill number 1. Poof. Okay, let's just kill number 2 then. These guys just want to. Moving. Oh, finally we're gonna summon a worm. Where is this Lost Knight? Behind me. Alright, let me first do maybe a lightning 1, 2. That's it. That's it. Just 2. Good job. What does she have left, by the way? A freezing attack. Perfect. Dagonet for a nice backstab.
Which one should I take?
Fairy Knight with a nice teleport. Backstab number 1. GG's. Doing good. Doing peaceful, doing calmly. Oh, was that it? Great.
Now we must walk into the gate and close this pathway.
I'm pretty lucky we didn't got any heavy damage except for this. Tell me there is like a nice reward here. Give me please a little chest. Oh, this guy's still standing. He doesn't care if he's the last one. He remains. This guy was born here. He'll stay here. He'll die here. It's his spot. I don't believe that we don't have any rewards here. Not a single reward in the vicinity. Come on, guys. Don't toy with me. I did all this battle to receive no rewards. Shame. Shame, 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 shame. Not even a campfire. Shame on you guys. How can I go without a campfire? I'm almost dead here. Well, let's touch it. I still don't like the lost ones, regardless of the situation.
You closed 3 fragments without any rifts or alterations in the world arising. Impressive. Now, it's time to talk about the charm that protects the heart of the forest.
Just get to the point, Fairy Knight. I am listening.
A She charm is a law written with the ancient runes of magic. This one was codified by both courts of the She together.
An agreement in what specifically?
And suspects the other. They created the charm to protect the heart from both Seelie and Unseelie influence. That is what we can take advantage of.
Sure, explain to me, my friend.
They never thought that anyone else but a She would be able to travel in the deep wood. We can use this oversight. Close the next fragment, and I'll explain.
2 more left. I can do it, my buddy. 2 more left, but I could use a campfire. We have 1 gate there, and 1 gate there. Sure. Let's go to the next one here. Let's step into the stone portal. Ransacked village. Oh crap. Instantly a battle domain. I'm gonna run around until by hopefully a chance in this village. It's an intact village, finally. Hopefully people here. Let's loot the crates of these poor people that live here. And a barrel of loot. I love that they collect this. I think this is like a stone oven. I think it is a stone oven, or like a burner, probably for a smith to repair some stuff. Let's walk around a little bit. It's a big village. In the hope that there will be no fight. Oh, is that? Oh, crap, that's a human. And a campfire. I remember, I think this is a 1v1, no? I think I remember this. Is it the 1v1? Maybe? Onyx the Beast. Throw, dealing knockback. Double throw, dealing stun. And Ice Aura. Everybody in vicinity is slowed and damaged. Well, I'm not scared of this guy. You come to me, my man. You come to me. How far can he go? But he's ranged, so that doesn't really matter. So we need to get close, as close as we can. Cast Stigma on him. Step number 1.
Make up your mind.
Step number 2 is to not bring the Black Knight forward, but summon the little warrior worm and cast a thunder on him if we can. Seems like we can't. I'm gonna move Lady Morgos right behind Mordred. Oh crap, I stepped too far. Now I can't do it anymore.
Make up your mind.
Clearly somebody does not know his characters. Taking a couple of steps with Dagonet. I'm gonna cast Desecrated Ground behind him. So whenever he wants to run back, he can't. And at the same time, I'll slow him even more. Quadruple slow. How much slow this is? Only 50%. Can you imagine I slowed him so much? And only 50% has been slowed? I think that's pretty crazy. Sir Fairy Knight, how about we... I don't know, let's move you forward. Don't know what to do with you, let's move you forward.
Make up your mind.
Black Knight, my man, I guess just stay here, you know? Stay here and guard.
Ready.
It's the end of our turn. Alright, the guy's received 12 damage. He has cast his Ice Aura, and he's bashing on the little cute worm. Not sure what Mordred is gonna do, but he's not gonna step into that aura. The worm, however, is gonna do it. And he's gonna munch on the guy.
Power and glory.
Good job. The Onyx Beast has 3 floating shields around him, so he can block 3 attacks. That's number 1. Lady Morgos will cast a Thunderbolt. That one went through. That's good to know. Then let's cast Lightning, just on the enemy alone.
So many offerings.
Let's see if the Black Knight can step closer without dying next turn, hopefully. Dagonet. Bleeding Hex on the enemy. Shadow Bolt. Mordred is in the way. Why is everybody always in the way? Overwatch. There we go. Moving the Fair Knight closer as well. That's on the end of our turn. The enemy is chilled. He comes out of stun. He attacks the little worm. And he loses 2 full turns of doing anything.
Power and glory.
Man, I think that's pretty badass. Here comes another worm to annoy the guy. Right in front of him. There we go.
Make up your mind.
Because why not? Little worms are cute. And the little worms are OP. Dagonet is casting a Shadow Bolt.
What is your command?
The Fair Knight casts a Force Bolt.
Time to feed the ravens.
The Black Knight is gonna launch an Earthshaker. There we go. And he is, and he will.
So many offerings.
Hide behind, you know, 1 step here.
What are we waiting
The Black Knight steps back here. We're gonna do a little bit of a dance here, making sure that nobody gets hit, except for Mordred or the little worm. Maybe even Morgos can be hit, but nobody else. What's he gonna do? He's gonna hide behind the building, and he threw on the little worm. What an idiot! His Ice Aura is gone, so Mordred can get close and start shield bashing him with a Lightning Cleave, reducing his ability point. Morgos doesn't even need to come close. She's just gonna Thunderbolt the guy to death and get closer to the wall. Dagonet, however, needs to get a little bit closer. His slow is too far. Come on, buddy. Slow the enemy. Perfect. Now Overwatch him. The Black Knight is still gonna be useful. He's gonna cast bleeding on the enemy even more. So for 8 damage he bleeds, and the Black Knight is gonna hide here. Fairy Knight. He's gonna step sideways twice for a sideways once more for a Force Bolt. Can you? No, you can't. Oh, idiot. Let me just teleport behind him then. Fairy Knight, turn your... There we go. End of our turn. The beast is dead for 9. He's going to attack one time on the fairy knight. My god, he doesn't know what is happening to him. Morjet finishes the beast.
You stand against me, you die, scum.
We've got a shrine here behind him. Regain armor. Interesting. Regain armor. Who is the one who has lost some armor? It's going to be the Black Knight. Well, if I do this, then the Black Knight will regain maximum armor points. Then I will use this campfire behind the beautiful building next to the pile of logs. I will use it to regain some hit points for everybody. I will do it like this then.
Enough
There
of
we
the
go.
idling.
Do we have a secret chest here behind this building? No? That's sad. Maybe because there is no perception and the chest is hidden. We don't have any marksmen to discover chests anymore. Sadly enough. There is nothing more in this village except for a massive, massive tree. At the very least, we received a point of healing. Now let's continue. There is gonna be a fight here at this moment. And a human on the floor. Dead. Where was this battle, by the way? We just skipped it. Do we even need to do this battle? I think that's Sealy and Unsealy. I'm not sure if I'm super interested. Let me just walk around this battle. Ooh, do I see another campfire there in the distance? Next to this village? Let me double check what's here. Nothing hidden. Except for a cart with a pile of people. Not living people, sadly enough. Not undead anymore as well.
Rest and heal.
Ooh, crap! That is a campfire with a battle. What do we have? Winter breed. Autumn breed. These are the guys with the sight who can pull you in. The winter breed are the ones who can throw. Now we've got the new ones. The weepers. Weepers have a thunder shock. A thunder shot. Jumps to 3 enemies nearby. They can jump away. Oh my god. We've got the fog bringer who explodes. These are annoying guys. These are annoying guys.
What?
How many close range do we have? Not many actually. All of them are long range. So I just reset everything for no reason because we're gonna lose all the armor anyway. Well, Morjet, you better bash into the winter breeds. We gotta go get in there. Gotta go get in there. Let's cause a lightning strike. A little bit of damage.
Your mind.
Morjet, I'm gonna turn you sideways.
Power and glory.
The Black Knight, not in the best situation, but we're gonna have to move him forward as well. How? I don't know. I'm gonna move him behind Morjet, maybe. Right, Lady Morgoth. 2 steps forward. Lightning strike. 1. 2. 3. No, cancel this out. How will we do this? Maybe on the corpse from Morjet, on the Weeper, on the Fogbringer, on the Autumn Breed. That's a good one. I can appreciate this. And here goes a little wormy. Soaking up all the damage he can, my little buddy. You do your best, man. Giving Lady Morgoth a shield, bringing her forward. Dagonet. Dagonet. You're gonna be stepping forward this much. Couple of tiles. Because I need your desecrated ground to be cast. Yeah, I'd say over here on the worm, not on the worm. I'd really like to block these. On who? Maybe like... Yeah, sure, I'll hit my worm. It's fine, I'll hit my worm. Here comes the Fairy Knight. First of all, Ice Shield. And I think I'm gonna let him step a little bit forward next to the campfire. That's it, that's our setup. My worm lives, but he pulls in the Fairy Knight. They attack the worm, they attack the Fairy Knight, they attack Morjet, I think.
You're not dead yet.
Yep, they're attacking Morjet. That's super fine for me. I'm gonna need the Black Knight to step forward, by step. There we go. Once Weeper, eliminated, executed, annihilated from life, never to be seen again. Black Knight is gonna take some cover now. Mordred feels like he wants to walk through the pile of poo. Yep, he feels like it. There we go. Fairy Knight, what are you doing amongst all the enemies? Teleport back. There we go. And now we can force bolt the enemies as a revenge. Good job.
Power and glory.
Lady Morgos has a stun on the Autumn Breed and Overwatch. And the perfect thing is these guys didn't move anywhere, so they're gonna be all slowed. There we go. That's what I like to see. We're gonna also cast the bleed on the Autumn Breed. No, not the Autumn Breed. Then on the on the Autumn Breed. I mean, apologies on the
Which
Autumn
one
Breed.
should I take?
That's it. That's it. The enemies enjoy.
I refuse to die.
Who did he hit? Dagonet. Bastards. Why are they keep on hitting Dagonet? That's so far away. Goodness, these guys got long range. Absurd. I thought Dagonet was pretty safe. He was not. Not at all. Force bolting this guy.
So many offerings.
Where is the Black Knight? The Black Knight steps forward once. And he jumps in on the Fogbringer.
What are we
Good
waiting
job,
for?
my man. Morgos moves in to the battle. She has enough to do a freezing strike, no? Well, then a normal one, I don't care.
Make up your mind.
The one who can kill the guy should be the Fairy Knight, though. The Fairy Knight has one force bolt to finish off the one that's standing in front of Lady Morgos. That's one less with a
Time
sight.
to feed the ravens.
Mordred. Pushing forward. Pushing forward. Killing the Autumn Breed. It's another one less.
What are we waiting for?
Black Knight can technically evade an attack. He has a dodge. Good job, my man. Move it. Alright, hopefully Mordred can take most of the damage on himself. End of our turn. They should really stop focusing Dagonet. Guys, stop focusing Dagonet. How?
I am still
They have an amazing
Try
range.
not to die today.
10. They have a range of 10, guys.
What are we waiting for?
I think that's absurd. Morgos kills a Winterbreed. She summons a worm behind the archer. She steps in forward.
Make up your mind.
Goodness, Dagonet, you're gonna be butchered soon. Come on, heal up. There we go. Force arrow. No, step backwards.
Which
Goodness,
one
you're gonna be
should I
dead
take?
soon. Fairy Knight teleports in. Attacking the Weeper. Twice. There we go. Mordred casting a Hex. On the Fogbringer. Gonna attack him twice. Not twice, once.
Power and glory.
Well, that's the end of our turn. She attacked. Ooh, don't kill the Black Knight though.
power and glory.
Don't kill the
For
Black
my
Knight though.
forefathers.
We're gonna freeze the Fogbringer.
What?
So the Black Knight can run away.
Time
Goodness,
to
guys.
feed
I can
the
never stay with a
ravens.
full heal team. Can you imagine? I can never
None
have the
can
right
stand in my way.
to have a full team of healing.
Make up your mind.
I'm moving everybody away
Time
from
to
the
feed
situation
the
because the guy will
ravens.
explode in a moment. For how much range? He will explode. Tiles range, 2 tiles range. So there we go. Overwatch.
Which one should I take?
Morgos, 1 tile away.
Power and glory.
The black. No wait, where is the worm? The worm can finish off the Weeper.
So
There we go.
many offerings.
So the Fairy Knight can run away.
Power and glory.
Ooh, the Black Knight will have a sweet revenge. Oof.
You stand against me, you die, scum.
Wow, what a useless battle was this. I just lost simply everything I gave to the Black Knight. Everything. I gave him a full armor, I gave everybody full HP, maxed out everybody, and this just shot me
I've
back
dreamt of the old
in...
gods.
And this just stabbed me back, yeah. I lost everything, gave me nothing. Look at this. What a horrible situation. I went from the best situation to one of the worst. I had 2 free healing spots. 2 free healing spots. It was the easiest thing to do. Now I'm gonna be dead probably. I'm gonna have to restart the mission. I should have
What is
restarted.
that?
Crap. But alright, you know, you can't choose your battles. It is the battle how it is.
They are coming. Protect me, please.
Who is coming and what are they? Oh crap, more of them. But is this even a place I need to be? I even think I'm not even supposed to be here. There is no gate here. At least I don't see it. Super weird. Yep, Mordred. Move forward. Bash in the Fogbringer. Yeah, sure, cast a Stigma.
Power and glory.
So the Black Knight is a dead guy. I can't even trust on him anymore. So the only thing we can do is hopefully trust on Lady Morgause to start killing, I don't know, like Weepers. Let's summon a worm next to the Weeper. Hopefully he can start munching on her. What?
Make up your mind.
I really don't know what. How about you summon a... But Sir Dagonet is also crazy weak. Also almost dead. I'm gonna move everybody a couple tiles forward so he can summon his desecrated ground on Mordred. I'm super fine with it. And I'm gonna slow everybody else. There we go, step backwards now. The Black Knight is gonna be, I don't know, doing what? Stepping backwards, not dying? Fairy Knight? I'm gonna ask you to teleport very close towards the Weeper. Force Blast. And hiding next to a wall. End of our turn, let's go. They killed the worm. Everybody else is shooting Mordred. Mordred has been frozen, pushed out of the fray. Great.
What are we waiting for?
Mordred is not usable anymore. You gotta be killing me that the Weeper stays alive. Goodness, she did not. The Fairy Knight is in cover with a shield. Good job, my man.
And glory.
Lady Morgause is gonna use her iconic skill called Lightning. 1, 2, 3. She can't hit. No, wait. 1. Lady Morgause, you can't hit anybody? Oh, they're both invisible. Interesting. How about we take a step forward? Step forward, then we can hit one of these guys, one of these guys, one of these guys, one of these guys. It's the best we could have done. And now the worm is going to be summoned behind the enemy lines. Perfect. I'm gonna let Morgause stay where she is. Sir Dagonet is gonna try to cast a hex on somebody. These are untargetable. Moving forward. Bleed on the Winterbreed, so he dies. And Dagonet runs back and back. The Black Knight is gonna stand and protect this lady here. That's what he's gonna do.
What are we waiting for?
They attacked the worm. They shot Mordred.
You're not dead yet.
Mordred, you're receiving a beating. Don't know if you understand the situation. It's about time you start shoving in potions in there. Casting a hex on the Harbinger on the right side. And a lightning cleave.
Power and glory.
Gonna move the Black Knight a bit forward. Next turn it should be able to do something. Lady Morgause, however, is gonna really try to focus maybe on the Winterbreed. Yeah, sure. 6 HP for the Winterbreed. Our Knight here, Fairy Knight, can jump in behind the enemies. And he's gonna maybe focus fire on the Weeper first. Because this one is gonna be stunned next turn, it's not an issue.
Before your king.
Black Knight is gonna still do a bleed. Everything he can do, but he's gonna do it great.
Glory.
Oh, Dagonet still has something to do. Force Bolt. He can really not heal anybody. You can't even heal the Black Knight, no? No?
So
alright.
many offerings.
Oh guys, this went super horrible. How could it become so horrible? Freezing Mordred again. Okay, Mordred is useless. The Black Knights cannot even kill one guy here. Alright, come on, Lady Morgause. Freeze the Fogbringer next to you. Hit him once. Summon another worm next to you. And take a couple steps backwards. It's enough for us, yes.
What?
Hector is gonna try to hit slow on everybody here. He's gonna try to hit a Shadow Strike as well.
Which one should I take?
Now, the Black Knight. Can he kill somebody? Not this one. Not this one. Okay, doesn't matter. We're gonna try to kill somebody. Yeah, doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. He's gonna step backwards as well. Not to be, you know, in the owie owie. Not to be in the owie owie.
Make up your mind.
Fairy Knight. That Weeper run away pretty fast. Pretty far. So, first kill the Raider. Step forward and kill the winter breed.
Ready.
It's gonna be the end of our turn. Luckily, we almost have 2 full teams that we can use, because this situation is not great if you think about it. Casting Stigma with Mordred. Yep, it's gonna explode if freezes. That is true.
And glory.
Black Knight is not gonna do anything. I'm too afraid to use him. Lady Morgana is gonna stun the Fogbringer.
What?
We still have a desecrated ground here we can cast, but I don't want to do it to Mordred, so we're just gonna cast a bleed on the enemy. And maybe a force bolt somehow, somewhere, not here. Yep, over there. Shadow bolt, not a force bolt, shadow bolt.
Which one should I take?
Good job. Fairy Knight is gonna go say hi against the Weeper here. She is still there to battle.
Make up your mind.
Black Knight runs, just in case. I don't want him to die. The Shadow Dude is in a fog again.
Ready.
We finally killed the Weeper. We're gonna run back.
Mind.
Black Knight is gonna move into the battle slowly, one step by step, overwatching. Lady Morgana is gonna cast a shield. She can't really do anything because this guy is in his specific form here. Best thing we can do maybe is cast Desecrated Grounds, so that whenever it's his turn, he will be desecrated. End of our turn. It's his turn. He's desecrated. Ooh, he attacks the worm. Perfect. Come on, Mordred. Hit him. No, don't hit him. Maybe crap. Yeah, sure, hit him. Explosions.
Thank you for saving me.
Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome. We only sacrificed everybody. We gained 50 XP. That is completely useless. Thank you. Do we have at least a barrel of gold? 20 gold. This has saved me, or this has given me 20 gold. 2 knights completely injured and almost dead, but we have received 20 gold. I made my life just now 10 times more difficult, and I have no idea why I did it. No idea why I did it. Well, that's a complete waste of time. Great, guys. Super amazing. I don't see the next gates, the next portals. I think we must be going back. I don't know. No? What am I doing here? Is this? No, it doesn't seem like I found and closed the gate, to be honest. Am I correct? Seriously doubting whatever is going on here. Seriously doubting. Can we like just run away from here? No, it's a gate. Okay, you know what? Then I'm just gonna enter every fight here. Who are they fighting
This
here?
unseelie witch found the gate your mind created.
Oh, crap.
We must kill her and her followers. There is no other choice.
Oh, thank you. It's exactly perfect when I have nobody left anymore. That is really great. Exactly the scenario I was picturing for myself.
What?
Yeah. Yes. Very good. Step 1. The Black Knight will kill one Weeper, and that's gonna be it.
Make up your mind.
The Fair Knight will stay here. Dagonet will join the Black Knight here.
Which one should I take?
Yep, that's gonna be the end of our turn. Black Knight, we start with you. Finish a Weeper. He can't finish a Weeper. Mordred,
to feed the
cast a Hex on the Weeper.
For my forefathers.
Come on, Black Knight.
Ready.
He can kill her. He cannot. Useless.
What are we waiting for?
Well then, Mordred.
For my
Step forward. Finish her. Okay, good enough. Going to the face of the next one.
What are we waiting for?
What?
Let's see, Sir Dagonet. What are you gonna do with you, my friend? I think we're gonna cast Desecrated Ground. Somewhere, but where? I'd say on Sir Mordred. Just not good enough. Maybe I'll cast a slow on these two here. And a Bleeding Hex on the Weeper. Can't do a Bleeding Hex, then one step forward. Now a Bleeding Hex. Good job. And get back. Yep.
Fire and steel.
Fairy Knight is gonna teleport behind one of the Autumn Breeds. Give himself first of all a shield. And deal some backstabs against the Autumn Breed here. That's it. Now, iconic Lady Morgoth. She needs to hit a couple of guys here. So we're gonna start with Lady of the Winter, the Weeper, the Autumn Breed, and the Weeper. Perfect. A little worm is gonna stand in front of them. And I think she has left to cast a nice shield for herself and step forward to be bait. There we go. Perfect. End of our turn. They're focusing on Mordred. They're focusing on the fairy. They're focusing on the worm. Who the... Oh no, she cast the storm there.
Should I take?
Boys, we gotta run. We gotta run away from the storm. Black
What
Knight,
is your command?
you are not in the correct position to stay here. Step backwards is even best. Step to the side. We're running, my man. We're running, we're running, we're running, we're running. You know what? Cast a bleed on the Autumn Breed. And now start moving. Sir Dagonet is gonna cast Desecrated Ground. Here. In case the archers want to go closer. Sir Dagonet will be
So
here.
many offerings.
Fairy Knight, come on buddy, start killing the Autumn Breed, do something good, we need more damage potential here. Who can we stun here? The Weeper or... the range is 10, she can also hit for 10. Everybody can hit for 10, I'm gonna stun the Weeper. I don't want them to move anywhere. Come on Lady Morgoth, move it.
I can take them all.
Mordred is not really in a position to do anything great, so Age is gonna on shield bashing. Actually, I'm gonna let Mordred take an opportunity attack. I want that Weeper dead. Come on, Mordred. Kill the Weeper. Yes. And move towards the next one. Perfect. Hopefully the Black Knight will survive. Come on. If the Autumn Breed... Oh, crap. My friends are almost dead.
Ready.
Where is the Black Knight? He gotta move. Dagon... No! No, Dagonet does not die. No, 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 no. Dagonet does not die. Dagonet does not die. Sir Dagonet does not die. I'm sorry, but I gotta keep him alive. I do not accept this defeat. I already have suffered through everything. Wow. Not Dagonet. Everybody but Dagonet suffers. So we killed this guy here and we got nothing in return.
Spoils. More spoils.
We did all this for 20 gold. It's funny because yesterday
Mine.
we had a wonderful viewer. He was telling me the same joke. You go and save like 1 or 2 villages for the cost of a full dead party. Yep, that's what it's like. It's my life here right now. Sacrificed a lot and lost a lot. But now we're gonna appear in the back of the archers here. They're gonna be mine. Mordred. Quick place.
Power and glory.
Black Knight,
What?
quick place. Morgoth, quick place.
Power and glory.
Dagonet is gonna be standing. Yeah, he's gonna be
For my
standing there great.
forefathers.
Siri.
None can stand in my way.
Okay, let's see what this goes.
What are we waiting for?
So the Black Knight cannot kill the Weeper. He doesn't have
What
enough
are we
damage for
waiting
this. Then
Ready.
I'm gonna start first with Lady Morgoth, step by step. We're gonna do Lady of Winter, Weeper, Weeper, Weeper. Perfect. Best thing that's gonna be happening is the summoning of a little worm. And defensive shields for Lady Morgoth and an Overwatch. The Black Knight is gonna use his signature skill
Hit them hard.
to kill 1 Weeper and step back. Mordred is gonna bash into the second Weeper. Go closer and start bashing on the one that's on the floor. First casting Stigma on her. We can't kill her, but we can reduce her ability points. There we go.
Make up your mind.
Let's say the Fairy Knight goes into the fight as well. We're gonna make sure the Weeper is dead. Sir Dagonet, Dagonet, just has enough points to desecrate grounds, including a little wormy. I think even enough points to bleed Yeah, I think I still have enough points to bleed the Weeper. In case she wants to do something that we don't like. There we go, perfect.
So many offerings.
Who is still available? Nobody. End of our turn. Let's see what they're gonna do. Bleeding for 13. They focused on the worm. Who is the archer gonna shoot at? Oh, nobody. She just ran away. Perfect.
Make up your mind.
First, I think we're gonna keep on running with the Black
Power
Knight.
and glory.
Sir Ector as well has to make sure he's gonna move away. Gonna cast a massive slow on everybody there. On everybody. I mean on the ones he can. And then he's gonna move away with the Black Knight. My friend, the Fairy Knight, I'm gonna force you to teleport into the face of the Weeper and attack her. GG's. Good games. Well, Mordred, we're just gonna focus fire on Autumn Breed. That's it for us.
Power and glory.
Lady Morgos, I think she can kill off a guy. No, but she can. We will stun Lady of the Winter. That's what we will do. That's what we will. And she's gonna move in next to Mordred. There we go. End of our turn. She has stunned, has received -3 AP. Lady Morgos has been attacked twice. The Fairy Knight has received some attention. Don't kill. Don't kill. Don't kill my friends.
What are we waiting for?
Black Knight keeps on moving. Man, she can move him far.
Power and glory.
Dagonet, can you move out of it, please, without dying? Thank goodness. Boys, stop it.
What are we waiting for?
I'm gonna freeze the the Autumn Breed with Lady Idendrain. With Lady Morgos. I'm gonna summon a worm here.
Which one should I take?
Mordred body. Let's go, my man. Let's go. Cast Hex on Lady of the Winter and move forward. Get their attention. Get smacking. Black Knight moves away.
So many offerings.
Yeah, the Fairy Knight seems to be just fighting 1v1 here. Don't move the storm. Don't move the storm. Oh, yes, she's focusing on the worm. No, 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 no. Don't move the storm. Don't move the storm. No, 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 no. Ooh, the storm. Kill the Lady of the Winter. Kill the Lady of the Winter. Butcher her.
Prepare to die.
Okay, the Black Knight's... Ooh, the storm is gone.
Make
Thank
up your
goodness. Oh my god, we're still alive. One Autumn Breed.
What are we waiting for?
Dead. Oh my goodness, guys. Whew. That was way too much stuff that I cleaned there. Fair Knight, you better heal us completely, because that was not pleasant. Not in the slightest. Look at Dagonet and Black Knight approaching us, completely devastated. These guys are broken. Oof. Final gate, guys, and then hopefully I'm done here.
You have one more fragment to seal, then you are free. If this labyrinth couldn't keep you imprisoned, you will never get lost in the deep wood again.
I can hardly wait to hear the next lesson, buddy.
Remember the charm I told you about. It was written with the following runes.
Can you explain the meaning of the rune of the guest, please?
The guest means that you are not one of us.
Oh.
Combined with the other two runes, it means you are neither part of the Seelie nor the Unseelie court, which is true.
What is the rune of the sunbeam?
It means you are accepted by the Seelie. Combined with the rune of the guest, the meaning is altered to you are someone who is not one of us, but accepted.
And how does the rune of the moonshine mean?
If you find the moonshine filtering through the cracks in the cave of the Unseelie court, bathe in its light. You will be accepted by the Unseelie.
And is there anyone who can enter the heart of the forest freely?
The warlocks. They are the guardians of the heart. They belong neither to the Seelie nor the Unseelie.
Great.
But they are accepted by both.
Can you explain this in such a way that I could understand it too?
You need to visit the sacred sites of the Seelie and the Unseelie courts.
Perfect, we'll do so, but maybe later, because we're pretty damaged.
Then, travel into the very heart of the deep wood. That's it. Simple.
Simple? Nothing is simple when it comes to the sheet. Alright, look how great. We've got only one tunnel remaining, one gate, and we are completely devastated, broken, damaged. Oh no, instantly a fight? Oh no, not a fight. Some travelers.
Boundless greetings to you, most noble knights.
Stop reading. Where is your lord?
We serve Sir Duwald. This is his camp. He is looking for treasure, some old catacombs nearby.
Could we rest at your campfire?
Of course you can. But please, don't take our food. Sir Duwald would punish us.
Tyrant option. Now that you mentioned, I will take what I want. There we go.
All mine.
Thank you. Thank you. I don't care if you're punished. I'm a tyrant. Okay, so we have some armor to recover. And we have some hit points to recover for everybody. I don't know which one is his best. It feels like hit points could be the better option at this moment. Otherwise, the vitality is gonna be...
I deserve a longer break.
Yes, I do think so too. Where in the bananas do I go? I need some more defense. I need some more defense. This is gonna be not so good. Ancient room and tomb. Oh no.
Stop right there, noble knights. I am Sir Durwald. I am not looking for trouble.
Tell me, what is this place?
An ancient catacomb, full of the undead and treasure. Way too many undead if you ask me. Especially in the inner chamber.
And I guess you're here for the treasure.
Yes, we are treasure hunters. We took what we could and we fought for it. This is our chest and you better not touch it.
Alright, you're wrong. It's our chest now. I mean, why not try it, you know? Why not try it? What do we have to lose? We're dead anyways already. Shield bash, Dunwall. I think I'm gonna move to the side. I'm gonna take the Epic Knight here. The Black Knight with an Earthshaker. Always a good opener. Lady Morgause is gonna cast a Lightning Storm on everybody. I think following by a Thunderbolt. A little worm will suddenly appear in front of them. It's on the floor.
Power and
we will cast Desecrated Ground on the knight. We'll cast a Bleed on the knight. Yeah, we're definitely gonna steal everything he has. We're gonna cast Slow on him. Talk about overkill, guys.
Fire and steel.
Talk about overkill. The Sealy, the Fairy Knight is gonna teleport right next to him, instantly killing him. Oops.
I'm not even out of breath.
Nope, me neither. Can we please get a relic? Not even a relic, guys. All this worth, all this without relic. And I know what I missed, guys. I missed the fact that he could join me as a teammate, you know? I killed him, but he could have joined me. And I didn't know that the rewards were so useless. Alright, look at this. We got a fight incoming. Yippee, yippee, yay. 3 Banshees, 3 ranged dudes. And that's the end of us. How many range do we have? Banshee number 1. Couple of archers. Well, lucky thing is, if we can survive it, then we can quickly kill the archers. Like there is no easy.
What?
For my forefathers.
We're gonna use Mordred to shield bash the Lost Knight. Mordred is gonna start already moving to the side and casting Stigma on the knight that was downed.
Ready.
The Black Knight is gonna use his special skill to killing him didn't work, eh? And maybe we can use... Who can we use? How can we use? Where can we use what? Shadow Bolt. How far can these... they can't go so far yet, so... Even more to be safe. Alright, Force Bolt, Shadow Bolt I mean.
Which one should I take?
Black Knight is gonna cast his signature skill. Killing this guy. Stepping a bit forward.
What?
Dagonet moves somewhere behind the wall.
Fire and steel.
None can stand
Lady
in my
Morgause.
way.
I'm gonna put Lady Morgause right behind the corpse. Maybe actually more forward. Yeah, not behind the corpse, but more forward. And I'm gonna give her Ice Shield.
Make up your mind.
Actually, Dagonet steps back. Not
Which one
smart of
should
me.
I take?
Morgause steps forward.
So many offerings.
The knight. The knight. The knight. The knight. The knight. The knight. I'm gonna let him teleport in. So we can start whacking on the corpse. Give himself a shield. And moving forward. That's gonna be... Mordred goes even further. There's gonna be another turn. Hopefully enemies are gonna take the bait and go into Mordred. Crap. Okay, well, they did shovel out towards our direction. It is a positive thing. Good.
What?
Good. Where is Lady Morgoth? She can hit the Banshee, the Crossbowman, the Banshee, and the cross Arbalist. There we go. How come that was not so much damage? Wow. How many hit points did they have? It's like she didn't do anything. Well, we're gonna summon little Wormy here now. The Fairy Knight is gonna start casting Force Bolts behind him. And yeah, they're gonna try to hold the backline here.
I can take them all.
Dagonet is no. First the Black Knight. Since the Black Knight is a bit weaker than everybody else, I'm gonna put him against the wall in the back line. There we go. He's gonna stand there.
Power and glory.
Sir Dagonet still has something to do, and that is gonna be casting Desecrated Ground. There we go. Desecrated Ground has been cast. We're gonna wait for the rest. And maybe I'll even... No, you know what? I'm not gonna slow down these knights yet. They're gonna be slowed as soon as they enter into the pile of goo normally. Units standing on Desecrated Ground are also slowed. That's perfect. We're gonna go like this. Get back.
For my forefathers.
Fairy Knight is good. Lady Morgoth is good. Now it's Sir Mordred, who's gonna be trying to make his way through all the enemies. He doesn't have much armor left anymore, so we gotta be very careful. Well, the worm took already 2 hits. The rest is approaching. They're gonna be standing in the desecrated grounds. The archers didn't do much. That's fine. Mordred focusing everything on the Lost Knight. 1 hit, 2 hits.
Power and glory.
Black Knight is standing ready. Lady... Alright. What can we do with Lady Morgoth? We're gonna start killing some knights here. We're gonna start reducing damage. I'm gonna kill the Arbalist first. There we go. Just to help Mordred
Power and glory.
push through a little bit. Next step that we're gonna be doing is slowing down this whole gang of enemies again. And maybe Force Blast someone. Just Overwatch. Black Knight is waiting.
Fire and steel.
Fairy Knight is waiting. We're gonna be patient here.
Kneel.
Gotta be patient. Gotta be patient. The bleed doesn't work. We have nothing or nobody to bleed. So in 1 turn, he will have his Earthshaker back. Alright, Mordred is taking some hits. We have received a couple of shouts from these crazy enemies.
What are we waiting for?
Alright, Earthshaker incoming. If we take 2 steps forward, we're gonna be hitting 3 targets. They're all still alive, but that's super fine for me. Super fine. We still are gonna be able to kill him. Fairy Knight is gonna use, I think, a Force Bolt on 1 guy.
Kneel.
And another Force Bolt, a Shadow Bolt, I'd say. Up until the other Lost Knight. So that's 2 Lost Knights dead. Perfect, stepping backwards.
So many offerings.
I'm gonna move the Fairy Knight forward because I feel that the Banshee might focus
feed the ravens.
on the wrong targets, and I don't want it.
Take them all.
Lady Morgoth.
What?
I
For
need...
my Camelot.
Oh, perfect. Mordred can go in with a shield bash. That's what I was hoping for. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's step into the enemies. Killing another crossbowman. There we go. That solves not everything, but it solves something. Lady Morgoth has enough to freeze an enemy. Oh, and killing as well. There goes a little worm again. Spawning in front of everybody. Good little wormy. Okay, hopefully the Banshee does not kill my friends before they can do something. The worm took a good hit. The Banshee screamed, reduced their ability points. Mordred has a lightning cleave, killing the archers. We're gonna cast a hex on the Banshee here right next to us.
Make up your mind.
Where is my little worm? Bite her. Come on, buddy. Bite her. Good job.
Ready.
Lady Morgause has a lightning strike. She will do it on an arbalist. I'm gonna try to reduce as many people as possible.
Power and glory.
Mr. Fairy Knight, I'm really happy that you are you. But buddy, you gotta stay strong, okay? I know you don't have any defense. Opportunity attack evaded. Good.
Make up your mind.
Black Knight. I think we're gonna stand tall, stand strong, I don't know. I'm gonna use some shots with this one. We don't have many choices here.
Offerings.
It's kinda at the end of our options here. Drain Knife from the Fairy Knight. Oh, luckily everybody was slowed like crazy. Beautiful, we've got desecrated ground again. Amazing, 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 amazing. Good, 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 good. We gotta start blasting everybody else. Fairy Knight's gonna use his little shield here. He's gonna blast away one of the lost knights. So he's standing longer in the pool.
Kneel before your king.
No bleed does for the Black Knight, so the Black Knight stays. The only thing I can do is maybe cast a slow on everybody even more, so that you stay in this puddle for a longer while. I don't dare to move Dagonate forward.
So many offerings.
I'm going to rely on Lady Morgause here. One. Ah, crap. Well, Lady Morgause is just gonna smack on the Lost Knight. Basic hits, like normal people. Summon another worm in front of the Banshee. And give herself a shield. Come on, Marjet. Kill the Banshees. Gonna dash in against the Knight here.
What?
Okay. 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 Can the Fairy Knight survive the hits? 100% sure he can. And you know what I also think? I think that the enemies can't go anywhere. So my deal is to teleport behind in front of the Banshee's face. He received 2 hit points because he teleported. How cute is this? She did a hit. The Banshee drained life from a worm. I think I'm only winning because of the worm, guys. I'm not gonna lie. The worm is an MVP here. The worm is a legend. The worm is a legend. Even the worm attacked her. That's perfect.
To feed the ravens.
Mordred, come on. Don't slack off. The Banshee will die. The Banshee will die from burning. Finally, the Black Knight can activate a skill again.
Your mind.
Lady Morgause hit that woman? I don't think. Let me take a couple steps backwards. Yes, there we go. My god, desecrated ground is super strong. Look at them. All the knights are dead and everybody's slowed. End of our turn and the Banshee's dead. We won. Wow. This was the best and the worst mission ever. The best and the worst mission ever. Can you imagine? The best and the worst mission ever. Ah, this is what we got. I remember last time the guards that we just killed before stole this loot, but I wanted this time. Accessory, 43 gold, nothing.
First pick should be mine.
Rune of One-Handed, artifact, and 1 sapphire. This is horrible loot compared to the damage we have received. But oh well, that was it. We made it. Pretty badass. Nice fight in the chapel at the end there.
You can return to the Deepwood from here.
Thank you, Fairy
You are
Knight.
free to go. You have learned all that I could
Can you
teach
join me, Fairy Knight? I really could use you. No, he left. Alright, I am done with this mission. It was good.
Huh. I see you found your way out. With a hell of a guide. An exiled Sealy Lord in person. Some people are so damn lucky.
You knew all along that we would get lost, didn't you?
When I first came to the Deepwood, I got lost too. I had to learn to travel that terrible forest alone. It took me days. I nearly lost my mind.
Well, maybe you did,
Some
actually.
say that I am mad, yes. I see things more clearly now. My mind is as sharp as my blade.
Sane or not, we could use a knight like you.
I've had time to think, and I've made my decision. I want to join your round table.
I'm glad to hear that.
Even my patience has its limits. This man is a murderer, the slayer of the She.
Fair enough.
He would bring shame to the Round Table.
He's a brave warrior, need knights like him.
I am here to help you kill King Arthur.
Fair enough as well.
I am ready to join your Round Table, but only if you send away this demented murderer. That is my sole condition.
Well, I accept your terms. You could be of more assistance to us.
You shouldn't trust a Seelie, exile
Take care,
or
Sir
not.
Gawain. Bye, buddy. We don't need you. There we go. We've got the Fairy Knight. Oof, what a battle. MVP to the worm. MVP to the worm, guys. MVP to the worm. That dude is legendary. Ooh, level up for the Black Knight. But we received the legendary item. I forgot already about it. I am ungrateful. Ooh, we have an item that has finished upgrading. What has it become? It has become regain 1 armor at the start of each encounter. It has remained a level 5. It was a level 0 item. Oh, it was a level 0 item. That's crazy. Now he will regain 1 armor at the start of each encounter. And just in general 1 armor. But he has 7 armor now. Crap. I thought it was a good armor. The other legendary armor that we have received is this one. Immune to chill. Regain 1 armor for every 10 hit points regained from any source. And plus 13 hit points. Wow. And the one he has now is melee attacks against the hero cost 1 more. And gain 2 HP when hitting hexed units. Well, that happens actually pretty often. That's 4 HP. What does he gain as well? Armor per kill, plus 7 HP. Regain for everything. Resting. We don't have enough resources to regain hit points. We need to find something else, but still a very good armor. What else did we receive? Let's compare the weapon of our Black Knight. Regain 5 hit points for kills. We've got some swords. You know what? I will check all the stuff. Actually, maybe next playthrough. Consume. Not specifically needed right now. I do want to check new challenge that we completed. That was going to be the last one. Deal 20,000 damage to enemies at least 6 tiles away. Grants +1 tile range for ranged skills to the selected hero. Apologies. Lady Morgause, I've got a gift for you. Oh, apologies. I'm gonna give this to you. +1 range for ranged skills. There we go. She now will have a nice scroll. Ooh, grants the hero a skill point. Great. Who do I want to grant a skill point to? Mam and Mordred? I don't know. I'll check it later. I just want to level up some guys first. And then we'll wrap up the live stream. Lady Morgause. Now, she has maxed out Strike. She has maxed out Thunderbolt. She has her shield with an extra duration. We can always give her an extra plate, or we can give her reflect damage, or she can give unbreakable armor for the heroes and all adjacent units. Reduce 3... Actually, that aura is pretty good. Giving unbreakable armor for the heroes and all adjacent units. It's not going to be so much, but it's going to be something. Or we can give her a passive. Regain 22 hit points when a hit point drops. Can only be activated once. +1 spellcraft. Yep, let's give her this one. More survival ability. Black Knight, what do you have, my friend? You can really start thinking about some epic upgrades. Hex intensity. We're not using Hex. I mean, the only thing we're using Hex is because when he's damaged too hard. Which he's pretty often. He's damaged pretty often. Stackable. Gain 10% stackable weapon damage for 2 turns after every kill. More rage. Yeah, sure. More damage. That's what we need. Perfect. Now, Cathedral. Cathedral. Black Knight. 423 gold. And 300 gold. Oh my god. Yes, please. 400 gold for him. 400 gold for him. And I am broke. We have Mordred available. We have Peleus available. Balin. Oh my god, who can I heal? I don't even have a full squad yet. Do we have side missions for later? New mission level 13. New Mimish, level 13. Morgana Le Fay. Wow, what do we have here? The forest around Camelot were once teeming with the brigands and marauder knights. Thanks to me and the Round Table, their numbers were thinned, and the survivors, fleeing the change of winds, seeking forgiveness for the past sins. They even offered the servitude to Camelot. Allowing such filth into my castle may cause discontent among my more righteous knights, but I could use them to establish my rule, not to mention the stolen goods they're offering. So, the rightful heroes, Pelias and Lady Guinevere, will get their loyalty reduced, will get 200 gold and 200 building materials. And this is going to be a tyrant choice. Yes, of course. Alright, 200 building materials, thank you. New side mission. The Red Knight. Oh yeah, the Red Knight is level 14 as well. Great. Another Rise of the Everspring. Springdale has always known as Camelot's food basket. The gods always blessed the village with good fortune and bountiful harvest. According to the rumors, this was no mistake, with the working of the local druids. As a matter of fact, the druids truly hold frequent rituals in Springdale, making sacrifice to the old gods. As a token of respect, they invited Camelot to the next ceremony. We're expected to send a knight to attend the ritual. Yep, sure. Who is Old Faith? Bedivere. I'm gonna send Bedivere. Bedivere, good luck. Enjoy. You're gonna do some drinking and dancing. Final thing, the hospice. Lady Morgause can go. Pelias can go. Morjet can go. Shall I heal? Who will I heal actually? Crap. Percival goes for 155 gold. Yep, sure, Percival can go. I'm not sure if I'm gonna need him, but probably yes. And the one who I want to heal next is probably gonna be Balin. And he can still do good. Balin, Hector. Yeah, I'm gonna put Balin in there, and I'm gonna take Hector with me. No, actually, I should let Morgana heal up. Morgause. Voila, that's it for today, guys. We will check the rest next live stream. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. Have a wonderful week to come. Still, rest out, relax. Don't go too crazy. Don't go too hard. Remember, relaxation is important for life. That's why I play a lot. Alrighty, guys. Thank you so much. Thank you. See you next episode.